the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
Yeah. What's up? It's that boy, Coach Malachi Williams in the building. We back. New minute today, USA Boxing. We back, y'all. We back. Yes, y'all. Slide this on over a little bit. What's going on? Slide this on. Slide the camera over a little bit, man. You know what I mean? Sending me up a little bit. Yeah, man, we back, man. The old boy back in the building, man. Today's a good day. Today's a good day. You see what I'm saying? I smoked some of the stickies of the icky, so I'm feeling kind of good right now. Yesterday, I was a little, when I don't smoke before the show, you can tell. It don't take much. It don't take much to figure me out. You see what I'm saying? I'm very straight down the middle. I'm either gonna be hot or cold. That's it. You know what I mean? So yeah, man, I'm feeling kind of good right now, man. I ain't gonna sit here and lie to you, boy. I'm feeling, boy. You know what I mean? Hold on, let me go ahead and if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Hit the like button, man. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Hit the like button. Hit the like button for the old boy. As a matter of fact, I'm not even going. Yeah. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe to the like button. I'm gonna go ahead and leave it like this. I was gonna just leave it in subscriber mode, but I'm not gonna do that. Today I'm gonna just test something. Just test it out, just to see how it go today. Yeah, man. Let's give everybody a round of applause, man. Hey, give everybody a round of applause. Yeah, man. Everybody a round of applause, man.
Ain't nobody coming to see you, Otis.
Yeah. Yeah, they coming to see new media today, USA Boxing, man. That's yes, sir. What you got? What you got to tell them? What you got to tell them sap suckers, man? Them sap suckers who be hating on the boy.
You wish you could work it the way I do.
Hey, man. Hey, Mark Nash. Shout out to Mark Nash. But man, Mark Nash in the building. Boy, Mark Nash, boy, I heard you be having some of that sticky icky over there too, boy. Mark, boy, I been hearing about you.
The stickiest of the icky. You want to smoke with the old boy Rick James?
Boy, Mark, boy, I've been hearing about you. Boy, I've been hearing you be having some of the stickiest of the icky in the ATL. Now, I ain't snitching or nothing, but I'm just saying. That's what they say. Allegedly. We'll just say allegedly. Allegedly. Shout out to Coach K in the building, man. Let's go ahead and do this for OJ Jew Man style, man. Let's do this OJ Jew Man style. OJ the Juice Man style, you know what I mean? But the way he was saying OJ Jew Man style. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, hit the like button, man. Subscribe, hit the like button, share the video as well. We back on Twitter. You know what I mean? I had to call somebody that knows. I had to call somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody because my Twitter streaming has been off. And I think Leonard, I ain't got no evidence of this now. You know what I mean? But I am of the assumption, since I am a part of Block Boys Entertainment, that was put together by my main man, Ron Boy Fresh. I'm under the impression that Leonard Ellaby has something to do with me getting blocked on Twitter. So I believe that wholeheartedly. You see what I'm saying? But now they got the old boy back up now. You see, they got him back up now. I'm gonna let bygones be bygones. You know what I mean? Shout out to Rod Rib Show. Shout out to the Queen Little Green Eyes P. Shout out to Edgar Zarate. Shout out to Get Your Game Up. Yeah, get your game up, man. Break yourself, fool.
To this day.
Really though. Shout out to the Frank. Frank, what's going on, man? Thorcios, what the lick read? Let's see, man. Shout out to Thomas Jones in the building. Shout out to Punch Smollett. Shout out to Tupac 13. Shout out to Helene from the UK with the AK. Let's see what else we got, man. Shout out to hold on, man. I'm looking every which way. I'm rubbernecking, trying to figure out who's who and what's what. Shout out to Bernard Burton. Bernard, what the link read, baby? Let's see who else we got in the building, man. We got who else we got, man? I'm a little high, so I can't, Man, that we good, dog. Bro, let me tell you something, dog. Bro, that's how we supposed to make you feel. When you get some of that good green, I ain't talking about that old Babby, that old Bap is garbage weed. I ain't talking about that Bap. I'm talking about when you get some of that good green and it just marinates, in the spirit. You know what I mean? It just, make you feel like, hey, man, everything all right. That's what it's supposed to do. You see what I'm saying? Now, them dudes who've been smoking since 1972, they can't even get high no more. It take a whole pound for them to even get a buzz. Let's see, man. But anyways, I digress. Shout out to my main man, Wayne Love Peacock. Let's see, man. Shout out to my brother Charlo. Salute, Charlo. Mark Nash, what the lick read? Let's see, man. Who else we got in the building, man? RJ, what's going on? Mauricio, what's happening, fam? Let's see, man. Who else we got in the building? We got Smile Back If You're Ugly. What's happening, bro?
Hey, okay.
Really though, man.
To this day.
Let's see who else we got. Charles in the building. Really though.
Hey, okay.
Leon Williams. Leon, what's going on, fam?
Hey, okay.
Let's see, man. ADD, what's happening? Antonio Hernandez, what's happening?
Hey, okay.
Let's see, man. Big Ron Finkel in the building.
Hey,
Big
okay.
Ron. Shout out to Ali Muhammad.
Hey, okay.
Let's see, man. Let's see. He said, come back and get some cornrows locked. No, I ain't getting that. He just, got a little,
Hey,
Nah,
okay.
just keeping it, got that hair like lamb's wool. Hey, man, shout out to Larry Baldwin.
Hey, okay.
Let's see, ADD, what's going on, fam? Coach K in the building. What Coach K say? He say, salute, Coach. $75 for that BS pay-per-view. He said, guess I'm streaming it. I spend my money, my cheese, my Fetty Wap on a great card all day. But BS nah.
Hey, okay.
I think it's a pretty good card. I just don't think it should be on, pay-per-view. Let's see. Shout out to Knockdown 305.
Hey, okay.
Who else we got in the building, man? Nino B. What's going on, fam?
Hey,
John
okay.
B. Poetic. What's happening?
Hey,
Shout out to the
okay.
Queen Misfit. Salute to the Queen Misfit.
To this day.
Really though.
True.
Shout out to my main man Ron Boy Fresh in the building.
Hey,
Shout out
okay.
to KFC. What's happening, bro?
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Carl Hansen. What the link read?
Hey,
From
okay.
down under. Shout out to who else we got in the building, man? I think I got everybody. Man. Let's see, man. Drummond, full life.
Hey, okay.
You know what I mean? Full life.
Hey,
Let's
okay.
see, man. Shout out to 702 Man Cave. Shout out to J.U. Estrada. What's happening? Shout out to the Queen Anna Lee. What's going on? Jadamilo, what's going on?
Hey, okay.
Let's see. Manny O, what's happening, fam?
Hey, okay.
Shit, man. Just do boxing. What the link read?
Hey, hey, okay.
Yeah, man. The stickiest of the icky over here, boy. You know what I mean? Hey, you know what? We need to add another commandment. Thou shalt only smoke the stickiest of the icky. Anything less than that is unacceptable.
Hey,
You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Shout out to Carl Hansen.
Hey, okay.
Man, shout out to my man, Retro Boxing and Documentaries.
Hey,
For
okay.
dropping that quarter of a bam dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that, Retro. Dude said, man, you stole that from Blue. Yes, I stole it from Blue. He wasn't rocking it right. So I took his beat, took his saying, brought it over here, put a little swag to it.
Hey, okay.
Spoke a little sticky icky to it.
Hey, okay.
Make it do what it do.
Hey, okay.
Really though.
True.
Shout out to Charlo, man. And I think that's it, man. I think we got everybody, right? We got everybody. It is what it is, man. Now, it's a whole lot of shit today on boxing. Well, we got a whole lot to talk about today on boxing, boy. We're going to talk about Anthony Joshua potentially taking step-aside money. That's what they say. Rumor has it. Hasn't been confirmed, no. We got Gary Russell Jr. fighting Saturday, guys. Gary Russell, he says he's injured. He said he has some injuries with this fight, but he don't care. He's a dog. He's coming to fight. We gonna see. Some people say that's a built-in excuse for when he lose. Maybe it is. Maybe it's not. Maybe not. Who knows? Keith Thurman them charging $74.95 for the pay-per-view. Keith Thurman, who haven't fought in over 2.5 years, versus Mario Barrios, who got dropped. Who got stopped by a 135-pounder. Okay, cool. Good luck with that. What else we got, man? Shout out to the Queen Deborah Booker.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Mr. T. I pity the fool.
Hey, okay.
But this bum is taking the easy matches, fighting other bums.
Salute to Paul Evans as well, and salute to the Queen Ava.
Hey, okay.
Where's your sleeve in the building? What's going on, fam?
Hey, okay.
Yeah, man. It's getting kind of chunky up in here now. Chunky. Anyways, man. Yeah, but it's a whole lot going on. And we got Shakur Stevenson. That fight has been confirmed. Shakur Stevenson and Oscar Valdez is locked and loaded for April the 30th. We're going to talk about that too. Put up a shut-up time. Who you with, what side of the fence you on. Doesn't matter to me. I like the boy from Newark, New Jersey. But we're going to continue. Let's talk. Now, Keith Thurman versus Mario Barrios pay-per-view price has been released by Fox Sports, right? According to Fox Sports, boxing fans, because this is released, this fight will be pay-per-view on Fox. So, according to Fox Sports, that's the sticky icky got me on tongue-tied, guys. Boxing fans will have to pay $74.95 in order to watch this fight. Now, Mario Barrios is new to the welterweight division, and he is looking to make his debut against Keith, once upon a time, Thurman, my homeboy from the Bay Area, right, who have been out of boxing for more than 2.5 years. Now, But for some reason, this fight is on pay-per-view. Now, I have no idea how many pay-per-views that this fight will sell, but we will find out what those numbers will be with our trusted sources. You know I got the sources on that. You know what I mean? Because when they don't release the numbers, we find out anyways, okay? Fox didn't release the Ortiz versus Martin pay-per-view numbers because they flopped. They did under 25,000, right? That's what our sources say. And it has not been refuted, you know, with evidence. Now, we'll see if Fox and the PBC will release the pay-per-view numbers of this particular fight on February the 5th between Keith Once Upon a Time Thurman and Mario Barrios. You know what I mean? Mira, yo vivo en mi barrio. You know what I mean? Me conoce para allá. Yo estaré esperando para ti de la calle. ¿Está bien? All right, let's see. Gary Russell Jr. will be defending his title this weekend against Mark Magsayo. You know, Mark Magsayo, you see what I'm saying? And he is slightly favored to win. He's slightly favored, just a little bit. He's a little bit slightly favored, but he said in the press conference that he got an injury, so we're going to see what's up. Now, Russell haven't fought in 2 years, and he's fighting a very dangerous fighter who has been very active and ready to go. I saw the press conference today. He said that, man, you know, I'm going to show everybody that Filipinos, we are warriors, and we come in to fight, and you guys are going to know, you know, what the Filipino bloodline is all about. That's what Mark Magsayo said in the press conference, right? Now, I say all that to say this. Now, some even believe that Gary Russell could be upset this weekend. I am one of those who, you know, I don't know, man. I'm shaking like booty meat right now. I'm going for Gary Russell to win now. I'm going for Gary Russell, but I wouldn't be surprised if it's an upset due to inactivity and him not being as sharp as he possibly should be. But some people say Gary Russell can do that, and he probably can do that, but we'll see, right? Now, only time will tell what will happen. Now, question for the chat. Do you guys believe Keith Thurman versus Mario Barrios should be on pay-per-view, right? Or do you believe that this is a non-pay-per-view fight and they're coming with some flim-flam, so to speak? Let's talk about this. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, hit the like button, and go to New Media Today USA Boxing.merch. You know what I mean? New Media Today USA Boxing.store in order to get the latest hoodies and the bomber jackets and the sweaters and the t-shirts as well. Let's get into this, man. Let's get into it. I want to talk to the people. Man. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, hit the like button. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, hit the like button. We have 130 people and less than 100 likes. We need to get those likes up because I want to open up the phone lines and talk to the people. Today we don't have it on subscriber only mode. We have it a free for all. So anyone who's watching, you know what I mean. We're gonna let them, if they want to say something, they can say something. You know what I mean? No matter to me. Steven 47, what you say, fam? He said that no way Thurman Barrios is a pay-per-view fight. Okay. He said that I'll be surprised if they hit 90K. Oh, bro, you being very generous. 2 Live. You being very generous. 90K? Nah. I think it's gonna do somewhere around. I guess the Ortiz fight. I guess that one. I got that one right. I said that shit gonna do like 20, 25,000. It did less than 25,000. So I was right on that. I think this is gonna do about 50. About 50 thou wow. You know what I mean? About 50 thou wow. About that because we'll see what's going on with the people. Shout out to Carl Henson for dropping that $7.99. Bam, super chat on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
He said, no way this is pay-per-view. I'm watching darts instead, coach. Hey, y'all, boy, darts be cracking, boy. Darts be cracking. Mr. T, what you say, fam?
But this ball be taking the easy matches. Fight another ball.
Mr. T say, he said 40K. Okay, 40K. All right. 40K, 40.
Hey, okay.
40K, 40.
Hey, okay.
Yeah, man. He said, let's see. Some Reaper say, man, smash the like button quickly, man. Good people. Come on now, it costs nothing. Y'all hit the like button for the old boy. Big Heck. Heck says, I'm buying it, coach. Ain't nothing wrong with that, man. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
To this day.
Shit, you want to buy the fight? Ain't nothing wrong with that, baby boy. Shit, ain't nothing wrong with it. You know what I mean? I just, if you feel like it's a pay-per-view worthy fight, there's nothing wrong with that. You know what I mean? I just want to hear what the people got to say. The people. You know what I mean? Could we do this for the people, by the people, other people, from the people? You know what I mean? I believe in the people because I come from the people and the people come from me. You see what I'm saying? I represent the masses, not the classes. The classes represent the elites. The masses represent the people. I like to be with the people because the people chose me and I'm going to choose the people. Why? Because the people want me to represent what I'm supposed to do for the people. See what I mean? Shout out to Don King, who I got that linguistic gymnastics from.
To this day.
Really though.
True.
Oh, shout out to Chad Perez. Chad Perez, what's going on, fam? He said, I think 75K Martin and Ortiz did about 25,000. Let's see. Yeah, he say ain't worth paying. You know, so I'm thinking 75. Yeah, I don't know, man. Yeah, all right, shit. Yeah, they did. You know, you say haplotypo. What you said? You said you said 10,000. No, that's gonna do more than that. Nah, you know, Keith Thurman. I know he been gone since 1972, but he ain't been. But he last time he had a fight was 79. But I think he'll, on the strength of Keith, I think I think Keith can at least Keith. I think Keith. I'm gonna give him at least 50. You know what I mean? I'm gonna give him at least 50. You know what I mean? He said, shout out to Damian Bennett. What's going on, fam? He said, based on the current model, of course it's pay-per-view. You guys have to realize pay-per-view is no longer an event. It's for a promoting network to make money. Yeah, exactly. So the promoting network will make money. The fighters, not so much so, especially if they say, well, listen, man, we're going to pay you low. We're going to give you a little bit of money on the front end. You see what I'm saying? Really, they can't afford to pay the fighters the type of money that they want. Keith Thurman, they can pay Mario Barrios. He probably only want $500,000 anyway. But Keith Thurman, he said he wanted $10 million to fight Crawford. So maybe they said, but Keith, since you still want them $10 million, we're going to make sure you get the $10 million on the quote unquote back end, which ain't no goddamn back end. It doesn't exist. We make sure you get the rest of your money on the pay-per-view, hoping that the people come out and buy it. And the other thing is Keith Thurman has not been relevant. This is not Keith Thurman the Danny Garcia Keith Thurman. This is not the Sean Porter Keith Thurman. You better not duck me, son, Keith Thurman. This guy's been gone for a minute, man. He's been gone for a minute. So yeah, good luck with that. Good luck with that. Now, this is the crazy part about it, guys. Remember, Tim Smith said that we don't have money to pay Crawford. We don't want to offer him throw any kind of offer out there and try to insult the guy. And he said people ain't going to buy the Spence Crawford fight anyways. They're going to steal it, stream it, whatever the case may be. So if you feel like people not buying the pay-per-views anyways, why are you still putting on pay-per-view events? That's a good question, guys. If Tim Smith, the VP of operations for the PBC, if he's saying that, ain't nobody going to watch Crawford Spence pay-per-view, they going to steal it anyways. If you feel that way, ain't nobody going to watch that pay-per-view. Why are you putting out a Mario Barrios versus Keith Thurman pay-per-view? Oh, so they going to steal Crawford and Spence, but they going to spend $75 on Mario Barrios and Keith Thurman? Boy, hush. Make that make sense to me. Make that make sense to me. How you going to say on one breath that no one is going to buy Crawford and Spence? They're going to steal it in one breath, while at the same time, this is your second pay-per-view that you put out this year. If they're going to steal it, they're going to steal it, regardless. Come on, man. Shit ain't making no goddamn sense. It ain't making no sense. He said, no, your worth, Mr. Thurman. Yeah, he gonna find out what his worth is. He gonna find out what his worth is February 5th after this fight. He gonna find out what it is. He said, coach, but Keith can sell a fight. Yeah, he can sell a fight. Yeah, he can sell a fight. But Damien, you're looking at Keith Thurman of old. You're looking at 2018, 2019 Keith Thurman. That's not the same Keith Thurman. That Keith Thurman can sell a fight. This Keith Thurman can't sell shit right now. Ain't nobody buying it. Ain't nobody trying to hear that. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm just saying though. Especially when we got Keith Thurman. We got Keith Thurman on Showtime fighting Sean Porter. We got Keith Thurman versus Danny Garcia on Showtime. And so let me get this straight. I ain't the smartest guy in the world, but my GED education tell me something ain't adding up. Now we got Keith Thurman and Mario Barrios on. We got Keith Thurman and Sean Porter, Keith Thurman and Danny Garcia on Showtime, but we're going to get Keith Thurman, who ain't fought in 2.5 years, versus Mario Barrios, who got stopped by 135 pounder. We're going to get that on pay-per-view. Whoo, yeah, good luck with that. Yeah, man, good luck with that there, man. Good luck with that there. You know what I mean? I don't know much. I don't know much. I don't know much. You know what I mean? I ain't the sharpest butter knife in the kitchen. I'm not the brightest light bulb in the ceiling. So who know what I know? Who know what I know? Who knows? He said Thurman Barrios fight should be half the price what they're asking for. The only problem with that, smile back if you're ugly, is that the pay-per-view is going to be based, the numbers, how much they're going to sell a pay-per-view for is going to be based on, a lot of times, how much the fighter wants to get paid. And then they gave us King Kong Ortiz and Charles Martin for they gave us that for what, $40, and that shit did less than 25,000 buys. So it lets you know that. Listen, if you shit on my plate and tell me it's meatloaf, it still does. It's still shit. You see what I'm saying? If you sit on my plate and tell me it's meatloaf, it's still shit. So you say, instead of me selling you this meatloaf for $75, what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna sell it for $40. The people, less than 25,000 people bought Charles Martin versus Luis Ortiz. You want to know why? Because a garbage fight is a garbage fight. Doesn't matter if you try to sell me the trash for $75 or if you try to sell me the trash for $40. It's the same goddamn trash. So me as a fan of the sport of boxing, if I feel that I don't want to spend no money on a trash fight, I don't give a damn what you slice it down to. I'm not going to spend no money on it. Doesn't mean I'm not going to watch it. I'm going to watch it. I'm just not going to spend no money on it. And that's what they saying. And that's what they saying. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, man. That's what they saying, man. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. You know, he said, what you say? Shout out to the Queen Deborah Booker. She said, once I see the best fight, the best, then I think I'll be able to choose who my favorite is. Yeah, see, this is the thing, right? See, I believe in the power of one when it comes to the sport of boxing. You know what the power of one is, guys? And I think all of us as fans of the sport of boxing, we should believe in the power of one. What is the power of one? It's simple. We are the only community that's gonna bring it, like, to talk about the power of one. The power of one in the sport of boxing, what is the one common denominator that all of us who are fans of the sport of boxing, what is the one thing that we should always agree on? The power of one, right? What is the power of one? The power of one is seeing the best fighters fight the best fighters. That's it. I don't care about what side of the street you on, what network you with, who's your promoter, who your baby mama is. Can you do the one leg up? How about the cabbage patch? Did you learn how to do the running man from MC Hammer? You know what I mean? Did you get the gummy haircut like Bobby Brown when he came out back in '88? You know, I'm just saying, we ain't, no. We just, one thing, the best fight the best. That's it. That's the power of one. That's the one thing we asking for. That's the one thing that we are asking for. The best fighters fight the best fighters. That's it. We ain't asking for much as boxing fans. We ain't asking, you got to give us a bowl of Fruit Loops and, go talk to Toucan Sam and, talk to my homeboy Shawty Big Nuts. You know what I mean? Shawty Big Nuts got to go holler at All My Live. My homeboy All My Live. Then he got to go get with Oompe and Pele. You see what I'm saying? We ain't asking for all that. We asking for one goddamn thing. The best fighters fight the best fighters. That's it. That's it. That's all. That's all. I don't care. Listen, I don't care what you sell. I don't care what you sell a fight for. It's still a garbage ass fight. If it's a garbage ass fight, the people determine the market, which is the people. The market determines what's valuable and what's not valuable. You see what I'm saying? The market determines that. If you give the market the one thing that they want, the best entertainment, the best fights, fighting the best fights, that's it. And for all you dudes, hold on. He said, yo, coach, I got an idea for a new shirt. If you sitting on my plate, don't call it meatloaf. Yeah, man, listen. For all you dudes, I will say this. This is a comeback sport. For all you dudes talking about, yeah, man, this fighter, my fighter don't need to be fighting that fighter. That's a tough fighting. He got to earn his way to the top. This is a comeback sport. This what they signed up for. They signed up from little boys to get punched in the face for a living. This is a comeback sport. I don't want to hear no easy,
But this bum is taking the easy matches, fighting other bums.
No, man, I don't want to hear that. This is a comeback sport. He knew what he signed up for. So all this shit, well, yeah, coach, man, you being kind of brutal, man, and you want to see all the tough fights, and it shouldn't be like that. Why he got no? This is a comeback sport. He signed up for this. I ain't finna be feeling sorry for no goddamn. He signed up for it. He knew what he was getting into before he got into it. So now, am I wrong for wanting the power of one? What is the power of one, guys? What is the one thing that all boxing fans should agree on? We should agree that only the best fighters should fight. That the best fighters should fight each other. That's the one thing we should be able to agree on. I don't care whether you're a fanboy or not. You should be able to agree on that. If you can't agree on that, goddamn, your fanboyism has went to an entire different new stratosphere, a new atmosphere.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm just saying, though, man. You know what I mean? He say boxing takeover. He doesn't even want to fight Crawford. Bro, I'm like, bro, this shit crazy, bro. It's crazy. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, hit the like button, man. Hit the like button for the old boy. I want to open up the phone lines, man. We got less than 100 likes, over 200 people. Let's see what he say. What you say, man? What you get what I'm saying though? What you say, fam? He says, El Negro. He said, what you say? You said, I remember when PBC first started, the idea was sold as being alternative to pay-per-view and premium channels. Yeah, free fights. Yeah, I remember that. He said they were going to put boxing back on free TV. Remember that? Yeah. That was 7 years ago. Oh my, how times have changed. Times have changed. He said, Jess is going to be easy word for Keith Thurman. I don't know, man. I don't know about that, man. Mario Barrios might be, he might be a little tougher than you think he's going to be. You know what I mean? Especially fighting a guy who's been out of boxing for 2.5 years. For 2.5 years, you know what I mean? That's all I'm saying. That should be the only requirement from a fan. That should be our main requirement. We want to see the best fighters fight the best fighters. And we can't agree on that. God damn, what can we agree on? Oh, shout out to the Queen, Miss Fit. There she goes. Miss Fit said exactly. That's all we want to see. The best fight the best. Yeah, that's it. That's all we want to see. You see what I'm saying? All this other stuff, all this other stuff, man. We ain't, no. That's why I don't understand.
But this ball been taking the easy matches, fighting other balls.
That's why I don't understand when the fan be like, well, no, man, my fighter, so Tyson Fury don't have to fight Dillian White for what? White ain't did nothing, and he don't know how to do the Gypsy King is this, and he don't need to be fighting this guy and that guy. I'm like, bro, if this is the best alternative versus other alternative, you don't want to see that fight? No, I don't want to see that fight because I don't like him and this and that, and he don't know how to do the butterfly, and he got to learn American Pie. Can he sing American Pie? They're like, come on, man, I ain't with all this shit. Bro, like, God, what in the hell? What kind of shit is this? Let's look at this, man. Let's look at this. Hold on. I want to show you guys something, right? I want to show you guys something. Because I want to talk about Gary Russell, and I want to talk about Anthony Joshua. We're going to talk about Shakur Stevenson, too. Shakur Stevenson. As a matter of fact, it's official, guys. Let me show it to you right here. Show it to you right here, right? Let's show it to you right here. Cause we do have a fight coming up this weekend, Mr. Gary Russell Jr. I'm gonna have that receipt up for you guys. Gary Russell, I saw the press conference. He is favored to win this fight, guys. I want to show it to you, and then we're gonna, we're gonna make it do what it do. Hold on. As a matter of fact, I'm tripping. Sorry about that, guys. Let me stop sharing this screen. Let me see something. I'm high. Sorry about that, guys. The weed kind of mess with the old boy right now, man. Y'all understand? Bet with the old boy. Hey, he said, I won't smoke what coach is smoking. Boy, hey, listen, bro, let me tell you something. Woo! Boy, this stuff I got right here, this is like winter green. It look like it has frost on the weed. It look like it has like frost on it. You see what I'm saying? I ain't never seen that. Well, let me tell you something, boy. Well, I go way back now. I go way back to the Himalayas now. I go back to the Himalayas. But this stuff right here, my homeboy, now, I ain't gonna say who it is now, who my homeboy is, okay? I know the feds watching. But I'm just saying, I'm just saying my homeboy. That's all. Boy, this dude here, boy. Woo, boy, he got a customer for life. He said, "Is that cocaine, sir?" No, that ain't no cocaine. No, I don't do cocaine. I never did that. I never did that ever day in my life. But no, what I'm saying is it's like frosty, like, you know what I mean? Like, you never mind, dog. You don't understand, dog. Only the real can relate to what I'm talking about. Shout out to Mr. Nice.
Hey, okay.
Dropping that $2, bam, super chat on your board.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
He said we need ref with the big eyes when one time get hit. Yeah, yeah, that ref there. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Hey, hold on. What we got? Let's see, man. Yeah, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe, hit the like button, man. Hit the like button for the old boy, man. I want to open up these phone lines, man. Hey, listen, how you feel? Hey, bro, I don't know. Hey, Christy says straight fight. Oh, yeah, I'm telling you, boy, I got some. Woo,
Okay.
Boy, I'm telling you, boy, y'all have no idea, boy. And I got it for the low. For the low. You see what I'm saying? Bro, I got it for the low, bro. You know, hey, he say, what's the name of it, coach? Man, I have no idea. I don't even know what the name of it is. This dude here say that's coke. Nah, ain't no damn coke, man. You tripping. If it was coke, I'll tell you. If it was coke, I'll tell you. I was like, yeah, man, you know, some coke. I don't do lace joints, brother. I don't do that over here. But hold on. Let me see what we got. Let's see. Hey, what he say? Carl say, that's the sticky part of the icky. oh man, yeah. I heard about all that, man. We gonna get into all that, man. Look here, man. I'll talk to my homeboy, find out what it is. But let's look at this. Now we have Gary Russell Jr. I want you guys to see. They're fighting Saturday on Showtime. No, Fox. No, they're fighting on Showtime. Is they fighting on Showtime? Anyways, we don't have to pay pay-per-view for it. So I forgot what it's going to be on. 9 p.m. Eastern. You know, Gary Russell is favored he's a minus 340 favorite, right? And Mark Magsayo is a plus 270. So, you know, he's slightly favored. The other thing is that Gary Russell said that he was coming into this fight with an injury. So, who knows? And I think the young guy, the guy he's going to fight, this guy's hungry. He's hungry, you know what I mean? And he says he's a Filipino warrior, and he said that he's going to show Gary Russell Jr. what it's all about. You know, what the Filipino fighting the Filipino is all about. And you know, we're gonna find out. We're gonna find out if the 2.5 and the 2-year ring rust is gonna sit in for Gary Russell. And we're gonna find out, you know, this guy's he's young, he's young, he's motivated, and we'll see what happens, man. We'll see what happens. I expect him to be overly aggressive though, not Gary Russell. I expect Mark. I expect Mark to be overly aggressive. That's what I expect. I expect him to be overly aggressive, and you know, we'll see. Oh, and another thing I learned too, Gary Russell had to train himself for this fight. He had to train himself for this fight. You know what I mean? So he didn't have a trainer. He had to train himself because his dad is sick and stuff like that. So, bro, I don't know, man. Bro, something about this fight, dog. It seemed like it's a perfect storm for Gary Russell to lose. He had to train himself. He didn't have any trainers. He stayed sparring though. And you know, he said says he has an injury. Bro, I don't know, bro. This, you know, I'm just you feel me? I'm just you know, I feel like, man, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe, hit the like button, man. I just feel like, man, I don't know, man. I don't know. What you say? He's hungry. Yes, he's hungry. Hey, that's how we say it in Florida. We don't say hungry, like Hungry. We say hungry, Ho. Yeah, he hungry. Hungry is like, boy, you woo. Now, if you're hungry, that's one thing. But if you hungry, oh, bro, you starving right now, boy. You know, you starving right now. You see what I'm saying? You starving right now. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, hit the like button, man. Man, but anyways, I just want to let y'all know that, man. I just want to let y'all know that. I don't know, bro. I just, you know, I don't know, bro. What you say, Slim Reaper? He said he's the new Filipino Flash, or just say Flash in the pan, coach. No, he can fight. He was, you know, he got knocked down a couple of times, I think, in his last fight, and he dug deep and pulled it out. And I think he fought like 3 times last year. What I'm saying is this guy is very ambitious. I think he's going to get up for this fight. Kind of like how Cambosos got up to fight on Teofimo Lopez, and I just think he might have one of those type of fights, dog. Where it just might be. I think this Gary Russell fight, this gonna be a good fight, and it's a good fight card too. And it's a good fight. As a matter of fact, let me tell you guys who on the fight card. Hold on. You have Tug Shot fighting Julio Ceja. You got that. You have Kiko Martinez. And Kiko Martinez, let me see. No, you know what? No, this is who Gary Russell fought. But we do have Tug Shot. Tug Shot is fighting on this undercard. Let me pull it up. These are Gary Russell's last opponents. Sorry about that, guys. But the reason why I got it confused because Tug Shot is fighting on this undercard. He's fighting on this undercard. So let me find out who all is on here. It's a good fight, I'm not gonna lie, guys. It is a good fight. Let's find out. Hold on. Let's find out who's on this undercard. Hold on. Let's find out who's on this undercard because I did have it up. Tug Shot is fighting on this undercard. So if you're a fan of his, let me see. If you're a fan of Tug Shot, yeah, Russell. Let me hold on, guys. Tug Shot. There we go. There we go. Let's see, Gary Russell Jr. Oh, my Tug Shot. I got the wrong damn name. Mark Magsayo. Let's see what we have here, guys. What is on that? Oh, you know what? Hold on. Undercard. This is a good one, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna watch the fight. We going live this fight, guys. We going live. I'm gonna have the stickies of the icky with me. You see what I'm saying? Don't worry about it. We going live, baby. You can believe that. Let's see. Undercard. What's on this undercard? Yeah, Tug Shot versus Lucas. As a matter of fact, here you go, guys. Here you go. Shit, let me go ahead and share this with y'all. Yeah, this is gonna be a good fight. This is gonna be a good fight. Now listen. Now the Keith Thurman fight. Hold on. The Keith Thurman fight is the equivalent of this fight. So this fight is on free TV, well, on cable, and Keith Thurman fight pay-per-view. Okay, all right. He said Gary Russell Jr. makes it clear he's going to fight Mark Magsayo. Okay, they got the tickets here. Who else? I need to find out who else is on this card. Let's see. We got Tug Shot is on there. He's fighting. You know what I mean? Tug Shot fighting Zakaria Lucas. Okay. This is a pretty. I saw it, man. This is a pretty good card. I'm not gonna lie. Let's see. They got this non-televised. They got Evander Holyfield's son Evan Holyfield with 8 KOs. He's fighting on the card. Okay. They have Rasheem Brown. Okay, Rasheem Brown, he pretty good. Versus I think he fighting this dude from Japan, Katsumo. Okay. And then they got the dude from Puerto Rico, Abimael Ortiz versus Ryan Lee Allen. All right, okay. All right. You know, it is what it is. This it right here. This the undercard, guy. This it right here. And matter of fact, let me blow it up so you guys can see it more. Damn, I'm at 250. Yeah, this undercard. This it right here, guys. This it right here. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe to the like button. Hey, that's a pretty good card. I'm not even gonna lie, dog. I'm not gonna lie. This is a pretty good fight. We going live, but we gonna have some fun. You know, have a little water right there, man. Not water. Have a little bit of water. A little bit of water, man. You know, sip on a little something, man. And then, listen, and in Florida, like we don't say throat. You know what I mean? Like I have some friends, they don't say throat. Yeah, like man, my throat. They say, yeah, man, my throat. They say throat. Yeah, man. Hey, man. He said, what did he say? Silverhawk say, Coach, Gary Russell says he's hurt. Yeah, he did say he's injured. Shout out to Deborah Booker. What you say, Queen? She says, I'll be right here with you, Coach, for the Gary Russell fight. I'd rather listen to you than them sorry commentators with their body. Hey, listen, I'm going to tell you about the commentating game, right? You can tell the guy who is supposed to win based on how the commentators commentate the fight. Remember, I told you guys last year, boxing is similar to WWE, right? It's a lot of some of this stuff is scripted. I'm being honest with you guys, it's scripted all the way down to, you know, if a person takes a dive or not. Now, sometimes they can try to script some shit and it doesn't go as planned. You know what I mean? So basically, but a lot of that shit is scripted. So you can tell, like, if you're watching the fight, you see one dude getting his ass whipped, well, he ain't like getting beat too bad. But then when the other guy get a punch in, oh, did you see that punch? Perfect example. Listen to any fight that Timothy Bradley commentates. Listen to any fight that Timothy Bradley commentates, and you'll automatically know who they got supposed to win. when anybody else is fighting, Timothy Bradley be like, oh, that was a good shot by such and such, such and such. Oh, man, he's fighting pretty good, but I don't know, man. He needs to tighten up. But when Vasily Lomachenko is fighting, oh, my God, did you see that move that Lomachenko did? Did you see how he spit in that angle? Oh, this guy's the Matrix. Oh, I can't believe it. I mean, you know what? Listen, Lomachenko is the best fighter in the world. I've never seen nothing like this before in my life. You know, like you can tell this is how you know, this is how they supposed to, this is who you know supposed to win the fight, based on what the commentators say. I'm giving you some $1 million game now. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe to the like button. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe to the like button. Let's get them likes up on the 200 guys so I can open up the phone line. This is how they do it. Oh, he's the Matrix. He's Voltron. Oh my gosh, did you see how he turned Super Saiyan? Where did that uppercut come from? Where did that uppercut come from? Bro, I'm telling you, bro, just listen to Timothy Bradley. Listen to any ESPN card, and that'll tell you everything you need to know. You can see this dude getting his ass whipped. They'll make you think that the other guy who was getting his ass whipped was winning the fight. That's how they do it. That's how they do it. HBO, yeah, HBO, same thing, HBO. Oh, that was, you know, Sergey Kovalev, the crusher for Mother Russia. Oh my God, this is just, we never seen nothing. All of a sudden, they never seen nothing like this before. They've never seen nothing like this before. This is phenomenal. You know, can you believe how he threw that punch? Oh, this guy's just too much. You know, can't nobody beat him. You know, like, come on, man. Oh, Christy, what you say? He's the Matrix. With 2 losses. Hey, Christy Trotter, what you say? Tell that to Christy. She say, hey, listen, I'm dead serious, Christy. You know I ain't lying. Watch doggone Timothy Bradley, boy. But listen, I tell you what. Let me be a commentator of a fight. Okay, listen, man, coach. Listen. This what it is, baby boy. Now, the other guy's supposed to win the fight. This is the guy that's supposed to win the fight. Yeah, man, but he getting his ass whipped right now. I know he's getting his ass whipped, but we have to sway the public opinion online. But the people are physically seeing this guy get his ass whipped. Yeah, but you got to spin it. So the commentator job is to spin it. He's to spin it. The referee job is to make sure that everything goes according to plan. You see what I'm saying? And that's what it is. So that's a commentator job. That's a commentator job. That's what it's going to be. You see what I'm saying? That's what it's going to be. He says, coach, both Nico Walsh past 2 fights were scripted. WWE. Yeah. He you know, they trying to live off of, they say that's Muhammad Ali's grandson. That's what they say. You know what I mean? I ain't got no proof to say he ain't, and I ain't got no proof to say he is. That's what they say. Yeah, Muhammad Ali's daughter. Yeah. Yeah, it is what it is, right? It is what it is. But a lot of that shit be WWE, man. I didn't want to believe that, but I'm just getting it to you raw, dog. Getting it to you raw. That shit be WWE. You see what I'm saying? You know what I mean? So I'm just saying, yeah, but just watch Timothy. Hey, what you say? Yeah, Max Kellerman with his story of the fight being. Oh, Max Kellerman. Oh, I remember how they was hyping. I remember how they was hyping up, Lord. He was hyping up, you know, Sergey Kovalev, the Crusher. bro, HBO, they stayed on them Eastern Europeans. Bro, oh my God, bro. Teddy Atlas, same shit. I know he's supposed to be, I know he's OG in the game. Teddy Atlas do the same shit. When they're working for the company, you know, they gotta do company things. That's all. When they're working for the company, they gotta do as the company say do. That's all I'm saying. They gotta do what the company say do. Let me go ahead and show you guys this right here, though. Hold on. As you can see, this has been confirmed. According to Mike Carpenter, Shakur Stevenson and Oscar Valdez have now agreed to terms for the 80-30 fight in Las Vegas, the 130 pound unification bout. Right? This is great. Let's read the article. See what we got. Let's read the article. See what we got. You see what I'm saying? I like to read. It says Shakur Stevenson and Oscar Valdez agree to title unification fight. Sources say. sources say. You see what I'm saying? So he broke it down right now. He's basically saying that after Valdez, 30 wins, 23 KOs. That's a very impressive record. Scored a brutal knockout of Miguel Burchell back in February to claim junior middleweight title. Now, you notice they ain't going to talk about Oscar Valdez's last fight. He ain't going to talk about Oscar Valdez. That wasn't his last fight. That was the fight before last, if I'm not mistaken. The fight before last or something like that. That wasn't his last fight. His last fight, they don't want to talk about that. Stevenson, 17-0 with nine knockouts, publicly lobbied for the title opportunity. Instead, Stevenson settled for a shot at Jamel Herring, another 130-pound title holder promoted by Top Rank. Stevenson, 24, seized his chance with his best performance of his career with a 10th round TKO stoppage. And we know that, right? Long dodged by criticism that he doesn't fight aggressively. The Newark, New Jersey native applied nonstop pressure during the one-sided beating. That was true. Now Stevenson has landed the fight he wanted all along, but with 2 belts on the line. With the Olympic silver medalist enters, he said, with the Olympic silver medalist enters the potential fight with momentum on his side. Valdez looking for redemption. The 2-time Olympian from Mexico tested positive for performance-enhancing drugs in August, just weeks before he was set to make his first title defense. Now, despite the adverse findings, Valdez was allowed to fight Robson Consecao as planned. Valdez was installed as a heavy favorite, but struggled during the first half of the bout. Okay, so they did mention it because another article I read, they didn't want to mention his last fight, but they did mention it in this article. Valdez is, so it said Valdez was installed as a heavy favorite, but he struggled against the guy. Valdez, 31 years old, was ESPN's #1 boxer at 130 pounds before he was dropped from the rankings due to a failed drug test. Stevenson is currently ESPN's #1 pound for pound, #1 lightweight. Okay. All right, so it's official. It's official. It's official, right? I got the boy from Newark, New Jersey in a landslide. I know y'all think I'm crazy. I know what you're saying. You're saying, man, you tripping, man. Oscar Valdez, he got 30 wins, 23 KOs. He's been in wars. Shakur Stevenson, he ain't got but 17 fights with 9 knockouts. You crazy. Yes, I'm very crazy. This is going to be a coming out party for Shakur Stevenson. I really believe that. Mickey Dub, what you say, fam? He said salute the coach and the chat. Let me see how many likes we got, man. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe to the like button. We need 41 more likes, man, for us to open up them phone lines so I can talk to the people. I want to talk to the people. That's what I want to do, right? Hold on, let me look at this here, man. They got Chris Colbert fighting Roger Gutierrez, 130-pound title fight. Okay, all right. That fight coming up. That's fight February the 26th, okay. They fight in Las Vegas. All right. PBC. All right, let's see. That's on ESPN too. Sources: the Colbert Gutierrez pound for pound, pound fight, 130-pound fight on February 26th is headed to Las Vegas. Okay, it's headed to Las Vegas. All right, okay, that's cool. That fight is headed to Las Vegas. All right, let me see. Why is it taking so long? I don't know what that's about. But they fighting on the 30th, right? They fighting on the 30th. So that's a title fight. I don't know exactly which belt. I don't know which belt because I heard that the 130-pound IBF belt is up for grabs. So, as a matter of fact, let's see. Hold on. Let me see something, guys. I think that fight is up for grabs, guys. I think that's up for grabs. Let's see. I'm not for sure. I think that title, the IBF is up for grabs. What I mean. Let's go to IBF. I'm going to the IBF right now, guys. Shout out to Officer. You say shout out to Officer Drew.
Hey, okay.
Officer Drew. 79 cents equivalent to $1, I guess. So for dropping that $1, bam, super chat on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat.
Oh
Received.
man.
Playtime's over, boy.
Yeah, man. The one Mr. Ham said, he said, me too, coach. It will be a similar fight against Harry. Yeah, man. Some guys just got the goods. I really believe this guy got the goods like that. Let's see. Let's go to featherweight. I'm gonna find out right now, guys. Featherweight. Shit. Let's go to September, November. Let's see. Let's do that like that there. Hit enter. Hold on. What in the hell? Hold on. I think I got it up. I think I got it. Okay, there we go. Submit. Male, let's see. Oh, Kiko Martinez. Okay, yeah. Kiko has the okay, yeah. No. I'm looking for they fighting at a no, that's featherweight. They fight at super. They 130 pounds. So I'm looking at the wrong thing. Sorry about that, guys. Junior lightweight, right? Yeah, junior lightweight. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry about that. I'm tripping. Oh, no, the boy from Japan. The boy from Japan is the IBF champion now. Oh, okay. Here we go, guys. Here we go. Yeah, because it was vacant. So he won this. He won this November the 30th, 2000. Oh, okay. Oh, so he's the guy now. I want to see if he's a top ranked fighter. So this is old. Oh, they don't even have Shakur Stevenson as the champ. They haven't even updated their they ain't updated their site, man. Let's get off this shit. They haven't even updated. How you don't update your stuff? How you don't have the current champ? As a matter of fact, let me do this. Let's go to December shit. December. Let's go to December, guys. Hold on. Yeah, this don't make they need to be they need to update their sites, dog. Like, how you gonna do it like that? Yeah, they still ain't got it on here, man. You don't have Shakur Stevenson as the champion. Yeah, they don't no, Shakur Stevenson is the WBO champion. Yeah, he the WBO champion. Damn, I'm tripping. But they still have, but see, they still have Jamel Herring here. So they haven't updated it. You see what I'm saying, guys? Like, damn, I wonder why they haven't updated the site. It don't matter though. It don't matter. Fuck it. But I think this guy right here, he's still defended it November 30th. Let's see, won the title November 27th. Okay. He fights his mandatory March 27, 2022. All right, so this guy right here from Kenichi is the champion. For some reason, I thought that belt, I could have swore that belt was vacant at one time. It was vacant at one time. Man, oh yeah, he just won it. He just won the belt. Yeah. I think he fought he won a vacant title. All right, that's cool. That's cool. You see what I'm saying? So shit. Hold on, we got the lights here. All right, y'all hit the like button, man. We need 28 more likes. 28 more likes for me to open up the phone lines. Hey, check this out, though. This is shit that pissed me off. I'm finna tell y'all what pissed me off. I don't know. Now, this seems like it's propaganda to me. I'm hearing through the grapevine, hasn't been confirmed, that Anthony Joshua is considering taking step-aside money to allow Tyson Fury, a guy who hates him with a passion, step aside to fight Alexander Usyk. Now, again, I must say this in quotations. This has not been confirmed by Anthony Joshua or no one on his team. But let's read this shit. This is very disturbing to me. Let's continue. If this is true, I have to preface it as saying if, because I need to see something where Anthony Joshua is saying, yeah, man, this is what we're doing. I'm looking to step aside and all that shit there. Even though he did say that in an interview that he was entertaining it, you know, I'm a businessman. We'll have to see what the business say. See, this is the shit that he did say that shit. So let's continue. Now, let's check this out, guys. If he does, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this. If Anthony Joshua does this shit, I ain't fucking with him no more as it relates to. I mean, I still fuck with him because I like him. You know what I mean? But he's definitely not the guy that I thought he was. And I'm gonna start looking more at Usyk. Just being honest. I would never see Marvin Hagler say, I mean, I'm gonna step aside and allow somebody else to fight the guy that beat me for my belts. Who does that? Sugar Ray Leonard, Muhammad Ali, Larry Holmes. Yeah, he beat me for my belts. I'm gonna go ahead and y'all go ahead and work that out, baby boy. Just give me a couple $. Y'all can fight each other. Oh, I'm not saying it's true. I'm not saying it's true. But the reason why I have a hint that just a tinge I could be leaning towards it, because in the interview that he gave some months back, he talked about, he'll entertain. He said it when he after the loss. He said it in the interview about the step aside. And I'm a businessman. My team, we have to look at everything. See, when you say shit like that, anyway, let's continue. Anthony Joshua and Dillian White are in line to bank more than 20 million pounds in step-aside money between them. So basically, from what this guy is saying, they're looking to split 20 million pounds, with the Middle East bidders desperate to stage Tyson Fury versus Alexander Usyk in first undisputed heavyweight clash for more than 20 years. Okay. This article was written, guys, today, 11 o'clock in the morning. Today. It was written today, and it was updated on the 4th. It was updated at 2 o'clock today, right? In a last-ditch plan for a series of mega fights, which would establish Tyson Fury, Alexander Usyk, or Anthony Joshua as the undisputed world champion at the end, with Dillian White getting his long-awaited title shot, is being hatched. Hatched by whom? Negotiations are at an advanced stage for Joshua and White to bank millions in return for putting their rights as challengers on hold, and thus allow WBC Fury and IBF, WBA, WBO belt holder Usyk to fight to dispute a unification fight this spring, possibly for massive money in Saudi Arabia. This is designed to avert a messy purse bid for Fury to fight White this spring, which is due to be held in Mexico City on Friday. Let's stop right there. I'm going to read the rest of this shit. Let's stop right there. Let me see what you guys think about this. Shout out to the Queen, Nick Rich. Bless 365.
Hey, okay.
Let's see. Let's see what you guys think about this. Haleen, what you say, fam? He said, I can't see AJ stepping aside. He knows what happened last time Fury took AJ for a ride. Yeah. That's why I said this has not been confirmed by Anthony Joshua, but he opened up the doors to make people think that something like this will be true, because he said him and his team I'm a businessman at the end of the day, and we entertain talks to step aside, and we got to see how much. See that. If I didn't hear him say that, then I wouldn't be talking. But this is what he said out of his own mouth. Siberians, he says Joshua's scared of losing again. So is her. So he's advising him now to take it. He's advising him to now take risky fights. Okay, now or not? I guess you meant to say not. I don't know. Ronald Finkley said February fight cards include Josh Taylor, Kell Brook, Miracon, Danny Jacobs versus Ryan. Yeah. I got the where is it? I thought I had to put it up again. I had a list of all of the fights. Let's see. Rady said AJ would be wise to take step aside and get more time with new coach. Whoo! This is hold on. I'm gonna break down to you what the problem is with this shit. Edwin, he said what? But I thought you want the best fight, the best. Right now, Tyson and Usyk have the belts. Won their last fight, and this would declare the best heavyweight. I don't get why the negative. See, listen, I don't know who you're talking to, but if you're talking to me, there's nothing negative about it. The best fought the best when Alexander Usyk fought Joshua. Joshua, they have a rematch. They're gonna fight each other again. That's still the best fighting the best. Dillian White and Dillian White is the mandatory to fight Tyson Fury. That's still the best fighting the best. Those are two guys that's the best on one side versus the other side. So I don't know what you mean by the negative, but you sound like I got an idea who you are. Have an idea. He said, if AJ steps aside and he's finished, coach, I tell you right now, if Fury beats Usyk, Fury will stop boxing and walk away sticking the finger. Yeah, of course. See, you beat me to it. You beat me to what I was going to say. The only problem with that is this. If you are contemplating taking step-aside money to allow your open enemy, Tyson Fury, to fight Alexander Usyk, when you have a contract, you exercise your rematch clause to fight this guy. And Tyson Fury has a mandatory that's going to be a purse bid tomorrow to fight Dillian White. If you do that dumbass shit, there's no guarantee that you're going to be able to fight for the undisputed heavyweight title champion of the world. If you do that dumbass shit. Irregardless of what a contract says. Because if Tyson Fury wins, and we know he will walk away from a contract, and we know that we know he's a known liar, he'll get those belts and say, if he wins, and say, you know what, man, fuck AJ. I'm gonna retire. I want it all. I ain't got nothing to prove. So all of this shit about, yeah, man, I want to get my belts back. I want to do this. I want to do that. You know, all that shit was bullshit. All that shit was bullshit. You see what I'm saying? So that's all I'm saying. Now let's continue. He said, yo, coach, these Middle Eastern dudes got all the money. Yeah, they got all the money, but shit, he ain't getting that much to step aside any goddamn way. Him and Dillian White, 20 million pounds. Shit. You got money. Anthony Joshua is the richest heavyweight in boxing. There's no heavyweight richer than Anthony Joshua. Like, you got money. Shit. Man, let me tell you something. Anyway, let's continue reading. Again, I don't know if this is true or not. Don't know how true this is. Because you got to question the source from which it's coming from. This sounds like it's coming from Bob Arum. This sounds like it's coming from Bob Arum and Tyson Fury's camp. That's what this sounds like. This sounds like some propaganda that's coming from Bob Arum and Tyson Fury's camp. That's what this sounds like. This doesn't, I don't know if there's any truth to this or not. Because the only way we're going to know that it's truthful, we have to hear from Anthony Joshua. We need to hear Anthony Joshua say, yeah, man, I'm thinking I'm going to take this step aside money. They offering me this, they offering me that. This story came from somewhere. More than likely came from Bob Arum or Tyson Fury. More than likely. Let's continue. All parties are pondering complex multiple contracts, which would bind them all to this tournament-like sequence of events. All parties are pondering. Where is this information coming from? Number one, Fury versus Usyk in April to decide the first undisputed heavyweight champ since Lennox Lewis with Saudi Arabia, the most likely venue. Joshua to challenge the winner of all the belts this summer at either Wembley or Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. White to meet the last champ standing late this year. Now, this sounds like some, you know what? The more I think about this shit, this some Bob Arum Tyson Fury shit. He said the WBC will be required to approve the format before considering the purse bids. It could be expected to, since this would resolve White's position as Fury's immediate mandatory challenger in their legal dispute with White. Fury, he said Joshua could land 15 million pounds to swerve a second bout with Usyk after triggering his rematch clause. Fury's transatlantic promoter Frank Warren and Bob Arum have already offered White 5.5 million pounds to delay his fight and release the Gypsy King from having to fight him straight away March 26. Joshua has been insisting on enforcing his rematch with Usyk, who relieved him of his world titles in a major embarrassing upset in London before Christmas. But given the realization that another instant defeat by the Ukrainian former undisputed world cruiserweight champion will jeopardize his entire future, he is considering step-aside money of 20 million pounds. Guess what, guys? I can tell you right now, this article's some bullshit. Bob Arum and Frank Warren wrote this shit. Tell you that right now. Bob Arum and Frank Warren have wrote this shit. Whole lot of Tyson Fury fans gonna jump out the window on this. I can tell you right now, based on the wording of this article, this who this was written by. I know this shit, dog. Shout out to Thomas Jones for dropping that quarter of a bam dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
He says, we need 13 more to open up the phone lines. Yeah, I don't believe this shit. He said, nah, judging from what Eddie Hearn interview, it seems like if the offer is right, AJ would take the step aside. Yeah, I don't give a fuck what Eddie Hearn say. Eddie Hearn is a liar. Can't believe shit he say. Bob Arum says Bob Arum says yesterday I was lying. Today I'm telling the truth. And Tyson Fury says that you never know if I'm lying or telling the truth, because when I'm lying, people think I'm telling the truth. When I'm telling the truth, people think I'm lying. And then Fish Eye, I question the source from which it comes from. So I don't give a fuck what Eddie Hearn say. Shout out to Thomas. Shout out to Thomas Jones. Did I get you for get it? For dropping that quarter of a bam dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
He says we need 13 more to open up the phone lines. Hey, Con, what'd you say? He said, nah, Coach, you're wrong. You should check out Eddie's last interview on IFL TV. Yeah, I'm gonna check it out. But this is the thing, though. This is the thing. Have you heard anything from Anthony Joshua? Am I wrong about that? Have you heard anything about Anthony Joshua? Have you heard anything from Anthony Joshua? AJ exercised his rematch clause. You have to explain to me, why would he entertain, why is he looking to step aside from a guy who beat his ass in his own country, took his belts? Why would he exercise a rematch clause if he planned on stepping aside? Now, he did talk about it, but I'm just saying, like, this shit, the way this article was written was just perfectly pro top rank Bob Am from Frank Warren. This shit right here, like, this shit, because I look at the wording very well. So let's read the rest of it, though. Let's read the rest of it. So it says right here, I hope you guys can see it. Arum is urging White to wait a little longer. Okay, Bob Arum is urging him, please just wait a little longer. By dangling the carrot of a far more money overall than he would get by enforcing his right to meet Fury in a one-off fight in which he would be a heavy underdog. Joshua's promoter, Eddie Hearn, has revealed that the previously, I don't know how to pronounce that word. Joshua is now willing to listen to step aside terms and avoid the risk of losing to Usyk again, which would also cost him the prospect of a financial bonanza fight with Fury. There is also a possibility that the loser of the opening bout between Fury and Usyk could be recycled for a second bout at the Juicy Cherry by coming back to challenge whoever ultimately prevails between the two, Joshua and White. Bro, this right here, stinks to high heaven. I'm going to tell you why. If Eddie, and it's a big if what Eddie Hearn is saying is true, if what Bob Arum is saying is true, now I don't believe shit that Bob Arum says, guys, because Bob Arum is a known liar. Bob Arum is a known liar, and he says it all the time. So I don't believe shit that comes from rattlesnakes. But if this is true, I don't want to hear shit about Anthony Joshua being. I don't want to hear shit. I don't want to hear shit about that. I just don't. Let me tell you something. All the tea in China is not going to make me. Because I got money. I'm the richest heavyweight in boxing. I have plenty of money, endorsements, all this shit. I had a rematch clause with this guy. I want my belts back. Period. If your ass ain't confident, and let's say what the rumors are, it's true. So you're saying, well, you know, he might need time to work with his new trainer. We don't even know who the fuck his new trainer is. He went all around the world looking for a goddamn trainer. Again, as I said before, it's up here with this guy. It's up here with this guy. If you are considering stepping aside, and I don't want to hear nothing about no business shit, right? Then that would tell me that you're not sure you can beat this guy. And if you're not sure you can beat this guy now, your ass ain't gonna be sure you're gonna beat him 6 months from now, or 7 to 8 months from now. Come on, man. Yeah, so I don't, and then Anthony Joshua has said that Eddie Hearn say a lot of stuff sometimes that without even checking with him. So I can't take what Eddie Hearn say for a grain of salt. As far as I'm concerned, if I don't hear it, if Anthony Joshua is not saying, hey man, listen, I'm considering taking this step aside money, this way. If Anthony Joshua ain't said, I don't even believe shit what Eddie Hearn say. Eddie Hearn said a whole lot of shit after Joshua lost to Usyk, only to have Joshua do an interview and say the total opposite. Man, sometimes, man, Eddie Hearn be saying things he mean well, but they got to check with me first before they say stuff. So that tells me Eddie Hearn and Joshua not even on the same page. So, nah, man, nah, I ain't. Nah. I don't know. Yeah, I don't believe it. He said, I don't believe what Eddie says, but judging by how he's been going on saying one thing to another, I seriously think he's considering other things. Yeah, I don't believe shit. Listen, let me tell you something. I don't believe shit Bob Arum say. I hate that motherfucker. And I don't give a fuck who down with him. You know, I mean, y'all down with him, that's on y'all. Me, I hate the motherfucker myself. I don't give a fuck about what Frank Warren says. Don't like that motherfucker neither. I don't give a fuck about what Eddie Hearn says. I want to hear what Anthony Joshua is saying. That's what I want to hear. If Anthony Joshua ain't saying it, I ain't, man, fuck that. Eddie Hearn be lying too goddamn much for me too. Thomas Jones say, do away with all the promoters. Well, no, they ain't gonna do away with them shit. They ain't gonna do away with him. But all I'm saying is this here, let's assume this shit true. Man, that mean that boy ain't got no heart at all, man. That boy ain't got no heart at all. If this is true. That means everything Tyson Fury said about Joshua was damn near spot on. That's what that means. Because let's assume this article true. Let's assume this shit true, right? Hold on, how many likes we got? We got 200? Oh, we got 200. Let me open up the phone line. Let's assume this article true. There ain't no guarantee motherfucking team you gonna fight for them belts. Especially if Tyson Fury wins them. Ask Vladimir Klitschko. Signed contract, the fight in a rematch, pulled out the fight. Wilder had to take Fury to court in order to get him back in the ring. He got his ass whooped, but he had to take him to court. So you trying to tell me that you're thinking about taking step aside money with the chances of Tyson Fury could potentially win this fight in the hopes of you fighting him later on in the year for undisputed. You really think that's gonna happen? Joshua? Eddie Hearn? If you believe that, I got an Eskimo I can sell you right outside of my backyard right now. You believe you can hold Tyson Fury to a contract? The known liar. Was. Well, y'all dumbing it out. Yeah, man. Yeah, that tells me, he said, coach, but what if you don't ever hear from AJ saying that shit, but it turns out a month or two that AJ has took step aside, then what? What if you don't hear anything from AJ and it turns out in a month or two that AJ has not taken step aside and that him and Usyk is fighting? Then what? See, that can go both ways. See what I'm saying? You're talking about ifs and possibilities. You know, we don't hear nothing from him. So what you're saying is, this is what you're saying, Akon. You're saying that we need to assume that what Eddie Hearn is saying is true because that's his promoter. I get where you're coming from, but nah. I have a hard time believing liars. That's all. You know what I mean? Easy Dime says, nah, it's what Lennox Lewis said. He's soft. AJ ain't the real deal. And I tell you what, I hope this is propaganda. Well, hold on, what you say? Ron Finger said it's propaganda. I hope so. Edwin says, then Tyson Usyk would be the best current heavyweight if AJ is doubting himself. Yeah, I agree with that. If he's doubting himself and he's at home right now, if he's doubting himself, yeah, you're right. Then go ahead and make the fight happen. Go ahead and make the fight happen. But I ain't believing shit. I ain't believing shit. No, I ain't believing shit. None of these dudes, none of these promoters saying. If I don't hear from him, you know what I mean? So I don't know, man. Let me go ahead and put the phone lines up, bro. I hope this is propaganda. I hope this is cap propaganda. This sounds like some Bob Arum type shit, but Eddie Hearn might be working against it. Might be working against Joshua. Joshua might be sitting back looking like, damn, this motherfucker here, man, going out here working with the enemy, trying to get me to take step aside money. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, you know, come on, man. Yeah, man, I don't trust Eddie Hearn. Y'all can't say you don't trust Eddie Hearn in one breath. He's a liar. You don't believe him. And then when he say something that you agree with, now all of a sudden he ain't a liar no more. You believe him. That's the same shit they do with Bob Arum. Bob Arum said in court in the 80s, you know, when the prosecutor pressed him on, I think it was a Don King case, they put him on the stand to testify. He testified on Don's behalf. They said, well, what about your famous quote that you say, Bob, that you say, Mr. Arum, that what you told a reporter, when a reporter asks you a question about something that you said yesterday, and then you said something totally different today. You know what I mean? What do you have to say about that? You know, what you say, well, yesterday I was lying, today I'm telling the truth. Are you telling the truth today? He said, yes, today I'm telling the truth, but yesterday I was lying. So yeah, so I mean, come on, man. I don't know. Shout out to Donald Banks.
Hey, okay.
Dropping that $2. Bam, super chat on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
He said AJ out there saying like booty meat. I hope not. Nick Rich says, until AJ actually takes step aside money, he hasn't stepped aside. Exactly. Let's see. Edgar says, Coach, Arum, De La Hoya, Hearn, Heyman, rank them overall. Shit, all of them in the same goddamn boat to me. I don't favor one over the other. I don't give a fuck about Bob Arum. Don't give a fuck about De La Hoya as a promoter. I wasn't crazy about him as a fighter, but I respect the hell out of him, to be honest with you. De La Hoya fought everybody. So I respected him, what he brought to the sport of boxing, because he fought everybody. But he was the machine guy. He was the guy that came out of the Olympics. He had all the big endorsements. Everybody, he had all the money and stuff behind him. So, I like the more blue collar fighters, Eddie Hearn, I ain't crazy about Eddie Hearn either. He lie all the time. Bob Arum lie every time he open his mouth. Heyman, he don't say nothing, so I can't really rank Heyman. I can't even say Heyman is worse than Arum, De La Hoya, and Hearn. Heyman don't even talk. You don't even see him, so I can't even he don't even talk. So to be honest with you, but we got a call calling in. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
This Derek from Florida, Coach.
What you say, Danny or Denny?
No, Derek.
Shout out, Derek. Yeah, shout out to Derek from Florida, man. What the league read, Derek? What you want to talk about?
Yeah, man. What's up with Joshua, man? He's too big for that, but he can't beat Usyk, man. Like, what's wrong with Joshua? Like, for real.
No, this sound like I'm hoping it's just propaganda. You know what I mean? So that's all. I'm hoping that this is just propaganda, but until I hear Anthony Joshua say, yes, I'm taking step aside money. See, you can't pick and choose when you want to believe a guy who you say that's a liar.
And he's very talented, cool. Like I like Anthony Joshua. Like he can knock out Usyk. In my opinion, I think he can knock him out.
Yeah. He got to know he can do it. Though. Yeah, I'm here. He got to know he can do it, though. You know what I mean? But I'm just hoping, just hoping that this, because one thing about me, I'm not gonna jump out the window as soon as I hear something. I'm like, let me hear what Joshua was saying. Let me hear what Joshua was saying. Because what if Joshua say something totally opposite to what this article say, and then everybody who jumped out the window saying, yeah, man, he trying to take step aside and all this shit there. Now you're looking stupid. So I said, let me sit back and hope this shit ain't true. Because all this warrior shit, because all this warrior shit, this dude came to your house and beat your ass, and you trying to tell me that you signed a rematch clause to fight this guy. You exercise your option to rematch him. This sound like this just I don't know, man. I won't believe it.
Appreciate it, coach, man.
Yeah, I appreciate that, man. Shout out to Darren, man. Shout out to Darren, man.
All right.
Yeah, man. So that's what it is, man. I mean, so that's how I'm looking at it. You know what I mean? Until I actually see it, you know what I mean? Whether Anthony Joshua says, yeah, it's true, it's been confirmed. Yeah, I'm stepping aside, yada, yada, yada. I ain't believing shit Eddie Hearn say. Fuck Eddie Hearn, fuck Bob Arum, fuck Frank Warren, and the hell with the PBC. So, that don't make no sense to me. I gotta hear him say it. You know what I mean? So, he said what you say. He says, Bob Arum been trying to get those belts off of Anthony Joshua for a long period of time. Yep. He was one of the ones that told Anthony Joshua to take a tune-up after he lost to Anthony Ruiz. Exactly. This is coming from the same guy. Remember, these same guys, remember when Joshua lost against Andy Ruiz, all the experts say, man, Joshua should not go back into the ring with Andy Ruiz. Andy is just too much. He need to go do this and do that. If he would have listened to those niggas, he never would have been two-time unified champion. Now, I'm going to listen to the exact same people who said that he should have took this and took that. The first time it was wrong, and he should have run it back. And then now, I don't believe shit Eddie Hearn, man. Fuck Eddie Hearn. Shout out to Boxing Logic. What's going on, my main man, Myron, man? Hold on, man. Let me get my shit together, man. For dropping that quarter of a bam dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
Myron said, question: do promoters get a percentage of the step aside money like they do of a purse? I'm pretty sure they do. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure they do. I mean, I have no proof of it, but Myron, that's a damn good question. But I'm pretty sure they do. You know what I mean? I can find out. I have no proof of that, but I'm pretty sure they do. He said AJ is popular no matter what. He just ain't on 24 cans of Stella beer a night and running his mouth like fear when he's on Devil's Dust Rants. Let's see. Yeah, I just, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, I just, what I like to do is before I jump out the window, I need to hear it from the fighter. You know what I mean? If Bob Arum is a liar, Frank Warren is a liar, Eddie Hearn is a liar, when a liar says something, I'm not going to believe what they say until I physically see it. I physically know, okay, yeah, the contract is signed, it's done. Okay, that's proof that what you said was true. Yeah, I just ain't gonna do it. Just ain't gonna do it. Just can't do it. You know what I mean? So, Akon, what you say, fam? He say, so them judges getting caught and refs getting caught out with their scorecards, but nothing happens to them if you think that's not corrupt. Yeah. Oh yeah, you know boxing, man. Boxing has always been, you know how that is, Akon. It's always been like that. As a matter of fact, hold on. I'm laughing, guys, because I'm looking at this, right? I'm trying to figure out. Wait a minute. Hold on. Let me do this. Let me do this, guy. Let me do this. I got to go to my page. I'm trying to figure out what if I'm just saying, guy. Like I don't want to hear that goddamn bro. Like, bro, I'm really at a loss of words. I know y'all looking at me like, what the fuck, coach? Bro, I'm kind of at a loss of words because I'm like, dude, like, my nigga, if you you talk about Tyson Fury. Tyson Fury is the troll. Listen, he is the troll of the heavyweight division. He is the troll of the heavyweight division. He is the troll of the heavyweight division. Boy, if Fury, hey, listen, let me tell you something. If Fury get ahead, and listen, if Fury, let's see. Here we go right here. Michael Benson. Shout out to Twitter. Remember what we talking about, guys? Now let me show you guys something. Now, I want to show you guys something. Hold on. In this article we just read, this is why I say I don't like to be the first one to jump out the window. In this article we just read, never be the first to jump out the window. In this article we just read, the headline says Anthony Joshua and Dillian White are in line to bank more than 20 million pounds in step-aside money between the two. He said, with Middle East bidders desperate to stage Tyson Fury versus Alexander Usyk in the first undisputed heavyweight class for more than 20 years. Now, this sound good. Sound real good. This is something that the fans can emotionally wrap their minds around in order to see this happen, right? Sounds good. This article was written January the 20th, 2022, and it was updated today at 2:14. The only problem with it is this. Right here, Michael Benson says that Anthony Joshua just responded at 2:41 p.m. At 2:1, and he did an interview with I think at Stuff. At 2:41 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, January 20th, Anthony Joshua he was asked about Alexander Usyk. He said, next fight, I'm going to beat him, and I'm going to take those belts from him. I'm going to reign again to become 3-time heavyweight champion of the world, whether people like it or not. Now, this is a tweet from Anthony Joshua that was retweeted by Michael Benson. So, when you tell me that this is what Eddie Hearn's saying, and Eddie Hearn is promoter, well, why Anthony Joshua saying something totally different than what Eddie Hearn said on Twitter? Sound like to me that Eddie Hearn might be working for Bob Arum and Fish Eyes. That's what it sounds like to me. He says that, Coach, you tripping that 74-25 once in a blue moon Thurman. Also, the winner of that fight is a mandatory for Spence in Ugas. No, how am I tripping about that though? I'm not tripping. That's what they charging. You get what I'm saying though. Anthony Joshua was saying on Twitter something totally different from what Bob and Frank Warren and Eddie Hearn saying. The man said he want his belts back, and he want his belts back, and he gonna become 3-time unified champion. So who you gonna believe? I'm just asking. Putin, let me say Fury making Parker looking like Lil Wee Man on the fight hype. Yeah, Parker, he say just towers Parker and practices body shots on him. As a matter of fact, Parker seemed like he's Tyson Fury's hype man or something. Like I don't know, all kind of respect for Joseph Parker, man. He be dick riding Tyson Fury too much. He be like, I'm just so happy to be with Tyson and he's my friend and there's no heavyweight better than him. I'm like, man, the hell with Parker, man. I don't want to hear that Samoan warrior shit. You know what I mean? I don't want to hear that shit, man. He said, anyone see Fury's face? FaceTime and Usyk. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah. Then he said Usyk was pumped up on steroids, was a steroid-filled middleweight. Yeah, you know, so. Oh, I mean, Fury is a troll. Fury is a troll. He said Fury fanboys hugging them balls per usual. Hey. Oh, bro, that was low down and dirty. That was low down and dirty, man. Why you say that there, bro? Why you say that there, man?
True.
I'm just saying, though, man. Shout out to the Queen, Nick Reese. What she say? She says, Fury wants to beat Usyk, then ride off into the sunset forever, claiming he's the greatest boxer.
To this day.
True.
Bro, that'll get... What them types of Fury fanboys would be like, oh, shit, yeah, but yes, like I told you, the greatest fighter in the history of boxing. If you don't agree, you're hating. You big dog, sir. You actually thought that I was going to give... Yeah, you big dog, sir. You actually thought that after I beat Usyk, I was going to give you a shot at the title. No, I'm going to retire. You know, there's no one better than me. You took my word for it, big dog, sir. How dumb are you? I can hear that shit now. Oh, man, it's hilarious. Anthony Joshua saying something totally different. That's all I'm saying. That's why you can't jump out the window on these articles, bro. Because, listen, Anthony Joshua saying something totally different. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from? Okay, that must have been a fanboy. He hung the phone up. Okay. Y'all see it say AJ fan sounded salty right about that. Listen, I don't know what to be salty about. Because check this out. Joshua said what I wanted to hear. I said that I needed to hear from Joshua. I don't give a damn what Eddie Hearn say. Eddie Hearn is a liar. I don't care nothing what Bob Arum say. Bob Arum is a known liar. I don't care nothing what Frank Warren say. Frank Warren is a known liar. I don't care nothing about neither one of them say, and Al Heyman don't even talk. But we see what's going on over there. So I said I need to hear from Anthony Joshua. According to the tweet that Anthony Joshua did in the interview, Anthony Joshua on Alexander Usyk, he said next fight I'm going to beat him. And I'm going to take those belts from him. I'm going to reign again to become the 3-time heavyweight champion of the world, whether people like it or not. A lot of people, Anthony Joshua have a lot of haters that don't like him, mostly from the Tyson Fury side. They hate his guts. And then people in America from the Wilder side, they hate his guts, right? And that's fine. That's fine. But the man said whether people like it or not, he want to get his belts back. Now, how come Joshua was saying this on Twitter, but the article saying something total opposite to what Joshua was saying? You want to know why? Because our article is a pro. That's coming from one side, and it seemed like Eddie Hearn is saying this in the interview as well. It seemed like Eddie Hearn is working on the other side. That's what it seemed like to me. You know, shout out to Boxing United, Logic, man, United, for dropping that quarter of a dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
He said, continue. Is it so? It sounds like Eddie is trying to get paid twice for one fight. A percentage of step aside and Usyk purse. Just saying. Yeah. He, Eddie Hearn is a liar, man. They call him Eddie the Germ, Eddie the Worm for a reason. And you got people who wishing that this is going to happen. They mad as hell that Joshua is not stepping aside and that he want to fight Usyk. They mad as hell right now. Just step aside. Get out the way. Get in the way for what? He lost. He's exercising his rematch. What's wrong with that? Same shit Deontay Wilder did. Deontay Wilder fought Joshua, fought Tyson Fury 3 times. He didn't step aside. He didn't step aside at all. He said he didn't want no money. He wanted to get it in blood. He got knocked out, but he didn't step aside. Shout out to Amir Hines for dropping that quarter of a dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
Caller, hold on. He says, what they caught Eddie lying about. Basically, Eddie saying that some in the article about step aside money for Joshua and shit like that. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
How you doing? It's Joey from Dublin.
Joey from down under. What's going on, Joey?
How's it going? Listen, I just wanted to point out a couple of things. Just the hatred in your live chat for Fury is staggering. It is staggering.
Okay, if they hate Fury, they have a right to hate him, right? If that's their choice, I mean that's their opinion. I mean, I'm pretty sure some fighters that you might not like. You know what I mean?
It's LDBC levels of hatred. It really is. It's all day, every day. It's shocking to see. My point, the reason I'm calling up though, there's nothing to do with that. I think any boxing fan, any objective boxing fan would want Fury against Usyk next for Undisputed. Am I right or am I right?
Yeah, if you want to see Undisputed, yes. Yeah, so what you saying all that to say what though, sir?
It's quite clear that the two best heavyweights in the world are Fury and Usyk. It's quite clear.
How do you say it's quite clear though? In order for it to be quite clear, all of the guys have to fight each other for it to be quite clear.
And we've seen that. We've seen so many semifinals now. We need to see the final. We need to see who is the king of the division. And it's quite clear right now the men with the belt are a level above everyone else.
Do you feel like Anthony Joshua should not exercise his right in the rematch clause that he has a signed contract with Usyk with? You think he should just ignore that and walk away?
Usyk was mandatory. Why would there be a rematch clause in the mandatory? I've watched boxing for over 30 years. I've never heard of rematch clause for mandatory fights.
Yeah, but they had one. They had one, and Usyk agreed to it, and Joshua agreed to it. So they had one. They're fighting again. So
Usyk agreed to it because he got a slightly higher percentage from taking it, so it made sense financially. But when we look at boxing as a sport, not a business, surely we say, okay, the two best fighters in the world, two best heavyweights in the world are Fury and Usyk, and they should fight each other next.
Okay, so you said
I think that is the objective thing.
Okay, all right, that's fine. That's fine. I mean, there's nothing wrong with you feeling that way, sir. If you think that Tyson Fury, and I have no problem with Tyson Fury and Usyk fighting each other next. The only problem is Usyk is fighting Anthony Joshua next, and Tyson Fury is going to have to wait till this arbitration. Well, not this arbitration, but this purse bid to go down with him and Dillian White. So that's the reality of the situation.
I think Fury will be licking his lips at the prospect of a purse bid because he's getting 80% of the purse.
Right,
so
absolutely.
Whether he gets it off Bob or he gets it off Eddie won't overpay. Eddie has never won a purse bid, a meaningful purse bid. Dillian White was supposed to fight Pulev. That went to purse bid, and Eddie lost it.
Okay, that's fine. I mean, that's fine. Purse bid, wallet bid, bank bid. I don't care what the bid is. I just want to see the fights. That's all I give a damn about. So, Dillian White.
I tell you, the next fight, the two next fights that should happen is Fury against Usyk, and on the undercard, it should either be AJ versus White or AJ versus Wilder. I'd be happy with either of those two. But AJ and Usyk should not be fighting next, and White and Fury should not be fighting next.
Okay, so why White shouldn't be fighting Fury next, and why AJ should not be fighting Usyk next when AJ and Usyk have a signed contract, but they're going to rematch each other, and then my main man Dillian White, he's the mandatory to fight for the belt, which they're going for. And he's been on hold for what 3-4 years now, trying to get it. So this is his shot. This is his opportunity. I mean, well, I tell you what, this is what we can do. No, this is what we can do. This is what we can do. Tyson Fury fight Dillian White. He beats Dillian White. Anthony Joshua fights. No. I'm not. I'm not saying he'll beat him or not. I'm just saying he has to beat Dillian White. So that's fine. You say quite easily. Okay, that's fine. You have no worries in the world about that. Anthony Joshua and Usyk fight each other. If Usyk can beat Anthony Joshua the second time, then later on in the year you can get your wish. Tyson Fury and Usyk fighting each other. How about that?
I think it's even easier the second time for Usyk as well. I'm quite annoyed at this point that we have to wait for Undisputed. I've been waiting for Undisputed for over 20 years. I want Undisputed next. I'm sick and tired. We don't know what could happen. You know, anything can happen in boxing. We need
especially with Fury, You know what I mean? Because you know we don't know if he's going to fight or pull out a fight or anything. So you know, with the unpredictability,
well, Fury's had more people pull out on him than he pulled out on other people, and then Hate pulled out on him twice. For example, Vlad pulled out on him, and then
Vladimir Klitschko?
The Hate.
Vladimir Klitschko never pulled out. Vladimir Klitschko never pulled out on Tyson Fury. Tyson Fury pulled out on Vladimir Klitschko.
Excuse me. Yes, he did. Excuse me. Yes, he did.
No, he didn't, sir. No, he didn't, sir.
Yes,
sir, right now, sir. Sir, we're gonna. No, sir.
Excuse me. When was the first?
No,
when
sir.
Was the first?
No, sir. So we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that, sir. Listen, I understand.
You're gonna speak over me instead of.
No, sir. Listen. As a matter of fact, you know, I think you spoke enough. You said all that to say what? You're saying that you feel like Joshua should take step aside, Usyk and Fury should fight next. That's the point of this conversation, right?
I think anyone.
Okay, you just made your point, sir.
Is a boxing fan.
Thank you, sir. You made your point. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you for calling, sir. Shout out to. I've been patient with you, Joey. I've been patient. I was patient with you, Joey. I know that you are a Tyson Fury fanboy, sir. I've been patient with you. And I try to be patient to callers. Even if I don't agree with you, I try to be patient to callers. You know what I mean? So I just had to get you off the phone because you got a little touchy telling me not to overtalk you and shit like that on my show. And I almost cursed your ass out because I know you're a Tyson Fury fanboy, but I will allow you to talk and call in. But yeah, you know, I just, you know. And if people don't like Fury in the chat, they have a right to not to like Fury. Just like anyone in the chat has a right not to like Joshua. They have a right not to like Crawford. They have a right not to like Errol Spence. I mean, no one is going to bow down to Fury like you want them to bow down. That's their prerogative. You know, and sir, you was doing a whole lot of, you broke some commandments too. You was doing fanning and fanboying and like you was breaking some commandments. So I hope you look at the commandments, Joey. Go to my community tab, look at the commandments, sir. I was trying to be patient with you now, but you know what I mean? You kind of blowing my high a little bit. Anyways. Thou should not cabins for a particular fight. He's from Ireland, so you know he loves Tyson Fury. He loves Tyson Fury. Loves Tyson. I was patient. I had him on the phone for 6.5 minutes, guys. Goddamn. He said this guy don't want. He said this guy don't know what. He said this guy don't know what he want to say. Sound like he's slow. All right. You know, I don't want to. You know, I gotta try to be diplomatic as possible, but goddamn, you know, enough is enough. All this filibustering and shit getting on my. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
So, Coach Rick, San Antonio.
Rick calling from San Antonio. Rick, what the league read, baby? What you want to talk about?
Hey, what's going on, man? Just want to touch on the topics real quick.
Yes, sir.
As you know, not paying for Thurman Barrios. Stevenson Shakur. All right. Shakur Stevenson and Oscar Valdez. I got Stevenson in that fight, yes, but I'm not going to sleep on Valdez. I'm doing it with air caution. People don't sleep on Valdez, but I got Stevenson in that one. Good fight. I'm glad that fight was made. We need unifications, of course. And then with the whole situation with Joshua and you know, reports coming out, the way I look at it, it has to come from the fighter himself,
right?
Or you know, somebody that's close to him,
right? Before
we fall into believing stuff. My opinion, Joshua ain't stepping aside. He wants those belts back. Yeah. He showed the ability to adjust to Ruiz and come back and win. So I feel he's going to have that same mentality. But I have a higher regard for Usyk when it comes to that. It's going to be a more difficult fight for him.
Right.
It's going to be. I'm picking Fury in that one. I'm edging it again with caution. Mm-hmm. We'll see what Joshua can do. You know what I'm saying? And to go a step further, I got Usyk if they ever meet. Him and Fury ever meet. You could put me down on that.
Okay. All right, man. Rick, thank you, man. Thank you for calling in. Rick from San Antonio, man. Give a brother a round of applause, man. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey, man, listen, man. Hey, guys, you guys almost saw another side of me, man. I was trying to be patient, man, but he's got, habitual line stepper, break it. Hold on. Let's do this, man. Let's do this. I want to see how many commandments. Joey, let's look at how many commandments. Because you called before. I know you very well. You're a Tyson Fury fanboy. Sir, Joey, you broke all. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, hit the like button. Man, you got me all discombobulated right now, bro. When you mess around and said you over talking me, wait a minute, you calling my show. I ain't calling you, you calling me. I'm allowing you to voice your opinion. You want to filibuster for 6.5 minutes? You see what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. God damn, bro. I almost cussed your ass out just now. Boy, you almost saw. Woo. Damn, boy, almost got out of character this then, boy. Lord have mercy. Bro, let's look at some of these commandments this dude broke, bro. Bro, hold on, man. Hold on. Bro, I'm listening to you, right? And you know, if you want to learn from somebody, just keep your mouth closed and let them talk. So I was letting them talk because I was learning. I was processing the information at the same time. You know what I mean? I was processing the information at the same time. And I'm like, God damn, man. But he better be lucky. Well, if I wasn't on no weed, I would have been snapped. Shout out to Bless 365. She said, Coach, are you riding with Gary Russell? Yeah, I'm riding with Gary Russell. Yeah, I'm riding with Gary Russell. I'm riding with Gary Russell, Bless. Are you riding with Gary Russell, boy, preparing us for his loss? Since he talking about injury. Yeah. He said he was injured and he got an injury, this and that. And my thing is, Bless, I'm riding with Gary Russell. But if he loses, I won't be surprised because he's been out for 2 years. And this other guy's been more active. But the good thing that Gary Russell does have on his side, this guy likes to load up on his shots. He throws a lot of, you can see his shots coming. He's fast, but he loads up on them. So Gary Russell, I think if he fight him in the pocket, or you fight him in the pocket, or because the guy's going to be very aggressive, so he can set a lot of traps for this guy. So I just don't know if the inactivity is going to be, it's going to be his, his. Lee said, he said, Coach, you gave him reprieve. Normally you would have dealt with that. Hey, yo, man. Damn, boy. Hey, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. And get the like button. Hey, shout out to the Queen Misfit, man.
The stickiest of the icky. You want to talk with the old boy Rick James?
Shout out to the Queen Misfit. Hey, he calling the show.
Ain't nobody coming to see you, Otis.
Yeah, I sit there talking about, goddamn it, woo, boy, God. Hey, let's look at some of these commandments he was breaking. Boy, bro, he was breaking all kind of commandments. Man, oh my God, boy, y'all have no idea, boy. What? Shoo. Oh, man. Well, anyways. Yeah, anyways, man. Misfit says, Garrett throwing people off. I think he's all right. He was on IG while he was live on social. Oh, okay. Hey, Misfit, I hope so. Because I hope so. Yeah, man, this dude breaking all kind of commandments, man. God damn, bro. Hey, Joey. If you got the balls to call back, I want to read these commandments to you, bro. You breaking all the commandments. Shit, I think you broke all 16 commandments. Be honest with you. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
What's up? I'm Jesus, man. California.
Jesus, calling from California. What the lick read, Jesus? What you want to talk about as it relates to the subject matter?
Shit, what you think about the lightweight division, man?
I like the lightweight division. Lightweight division is a very stacked, loaded division. What do you think about it?
I want to know what your top 5. I want to see what I think about it.
No, man, you calling me, asking me questions. What do you want to talk about, sir?
You calling me, asking me questions. All right. Who you got at the end of the heavyweight division, man? Because I think Usyk takes it off.
Okay, that's good.
Easy for him.
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that opinion. That's what you wanted to say with Usyk.
Yeah, I want to know what you think about the lightweight division, though.
I told you what I think about the lightweight. It's a stacked division.
But where do you place them? Like, who's number 1? Who's number 3?
Everybody got to fight each other. So, number 1, it was Teofimo Lopez. Now that Teofimo Lopez is gone, I would have to say number 1 is probably Devin Haney. Who do you got number 1?
Devin Haney.
Sir.
What?
Sir, what do you want to talk about, sir? Because I'm finna hang up on your ass. What do you want to talk about?
I mean, you got Devin Haney number 1. I don't know what you're talking about.
All right, sir. We holler at you. Yeah, this dude here, man. Jesus from California. It's not the show for you, sir. Not the show for you. You probably want to go somewhere else, sir. Okay. Shout out to the Queen, Deborah Booker, for dropping that quarter of a bam dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
I have all of my trolls
Super
called.
chat received.
All of my trolls called.
Playtime's over, boy.
This dude is a troll. He said his name Jesus from Chicago. Last time, I know I'm very familiar with this guy. Last time he called, he said his name was Adam. This was the guy who said his name was Adam when he called last time. So this is a troll, but anyway, it is what it is, man. Talking about Jesus, man. Last time you called, your name was Adam. Shout out to the Queen Deborah Booker. But anyways, man. Yeah, this nigga always calling me, asking me questions. What you want to talk about? Yeah, man. He sound like a young dude too. Sound like a young dude.
Unknown caller.
Let's see. This is the same guy calling back. Yes, sir. Jesus, Adam, whatever your name is. What do you want to talk about, sir?
I'm William.
Okay, now you're William. Okay. Yeah, these dudes here. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and block you. Yeah, you gonna have to call back from a different number, bro. I'll tell you that right now. This number here gonna be blocked. Gonna block this one. Damn, you blocked. Anyways, the trolls is he need to take his little young ass to sleep, man. He probably get out of school. You know what I mean? Anyway, let's do this. Let's do this. How you gonna troll? How you gonna troll the troll? You can't troll me. Shit, I'm just saying. Anyways, Joey, William, Adam, Jesus, whatever the hell your name is, I advise you guys to look at the and I knew one side because I have my settings set up to where normally I have it on subscriber mode, right? You can only be a subscriber if you want to leave a chat, but not leave a message. But now I'm gonna leave it open for right now. But anyways, listen, get familiar with these commandments. The 16 commandments from the boxing gods. Commandment number 1, thou shalt not fanboy for any fighter. Joey from Ireland, you broke this first commandment right here. Commandment number 2, thou shalt not deride for a promotional company. Thou shalt not deride for a promotional company or a promoter. Let me see who this is. Is this another troll? We'll find out. Caller calling it. Let's see. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
What's going on? This is Gustavo calling from Houston, Texas.
Gustavo calling from Houston, Texas. What the link read, fam? What you want to talk about from Houston?
I just wanted to give you a shout out. Say you're doing a good job, man. Keep it up. And just wanted to give my gratitude. I appreciate the channel, man. It gets me through work. It's motivating. It's funny. It's entertaining. And Houston with you. I know this ain't a race thing. Man, you make me so proud from man to man because I'm a Mexican man. You're a black man. We're all men.
Right.
But man, the blue blood and all them. It's just annoying that the race gets in the way, and we just can't look at fighters like actual fighters. So I appreciate what you do, man, from the boxing community. From the boxing community, not the race community.
Right,
from the boxing community, we appreciate you.
Yeah, I appreciate that, man. Thank you so much, bro. Gustavo calling from Houston, man. I really appreciate that call. All right, take it easy, fam.
For sure, bro. All right.
Yes, sir. Hey, I'm just saying though, right? Hey, hold on, Joey. I gotta talk to Joey. Sound like an older dude too. You too old to be doing this shit. Anyways, so you broke commandment number 1. Thou shalt not fanboys for any fighter. So you broke that commandment. Commandment number 3, thou shalt not be a manager or promoter of any fighter. When you started talking about, I think Joshua should step aside and White should step aside and Tyson will beat him easy. So we don't need to see that fight. And let Usyk and them see you being a promoter now. You being a promoter and a manager. That right there, so you broke that. You broke commandment number 1 and 3. Thou shalt not pocket watch a fighter's money. You didn't do that. It say thou shalt not talk boxing without facts. You were talking boxing without facts when you said that Vladimir Klitschko ducked Tyson Fury. Vladimir Klitschko tried to avoid Tyson Fury. Pulled out of a match with Tyson Fury. That was a lie. So you were speaking boxing without facts. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Malik from Detroit.
Malik from Detroit. Malik, what the link read, fam? What you want to talk about, bro?
I just wanted to ask you about the
Amir Khan versus Kell Brook fight, and what you think about the rumors about Floyd trying to fight one of them afterwards?
Amir Khan versus Kell Brook. Man, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I don't know what we're gonna get with that fight because this fight is 20 years past due. They supposed to fought back in 72, and now this is 2022. They finally fixing the fight. Both of them past their prime. I don't know what we're gonna get out of Amir Khan or Kell Brook at this point. But the fans are excited about it in the UK. It's sold out just like that. I heard it sold out within minutes or hours. So Amir Khan and Kell Brook are still a draw. You know what I mean? But go ahead. Sorry.
Yeah. So what do you think about Floyd trying to fight them afterwards? Do you think that's true?
No, hell no. Floyd only going to fight exhibition matches. Anything, if it's an exhibition, yeah. But he's not going to fight a real boxing match. He said he's done with that because he doesn't have the skills that he used to have. He's 44 years old. He'll be 45 this year. So, Floyd is 44. He'll be 45 this year because I'm 3 years older than Floyd. Yeah, he'll be 45 this year. So, yeah, he's not going to do that. That ain't going to happen, bro.
All right, man. I appreciate you and I appreciate your channel.
Yes, sir. Salute to Malik, man. I appreciate you calling in. Shout out to Malik, man, calling from Detroit, man. Shout out to Deborah Brooke. What you say, Queen? You say Tyson Fury is a drug cheat caller. You forgot to mention that. Yeah, man, listen, bro. He was like, man, he trying to, God damn, bro. He say, if you enjoy talking to Coach Smith, but I'm just saying though, boy, the phone lines is on fire today. Call coming in? Another call coming in? Oh, there you go. All right, this dude calling from Ireland again. There you go. Goddamn. All right, here you go. Let's get it in. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Alan.
Alan, what's going on, fam? You back, huh?
How's it going? Calling people fanboys, you silly cunt. Why are you calling people fanboys, silly cunt? Huh?
Hey, first you said your name was Joey.
You're a little fanboy cunt yourself. You know that? You really are, you little fanboy cunt. You truly fucking are, son. You're shocking. You're a little cult here.
Hey, listen, man.
Calling me a fanboy.
Since I got you on the phone.
I'm a fanboy of boxing.
Hold on.
Since
I got you on the phone now. All right, let me put you on mute. You ain't gonna overtalk me. Since I got you on the phone, commandment number 1 of the boxing gods. First you said your name was Joey. Now your name is Alan. Okay, cool. Thou should not fanboy of any fighter. You are a Tyson Fury fanboy, sir. So you broke that rule right there. For commandment number 3, thou should not be a manager or promoter of any fighter, sir. You broke that commandment, Alan. Now, Alan or Joey, are you still there, sir? You still? Oh, okay. You still talking? I want to show you.
I'm still talking.
I want to show you, sir, the commandments that you've been breaking, sir. So you can go back and study them, and maybe you can reform from your fanboy.
Fucking single one of them, you little.
Oh, I got these. Well, what the hell is going on here today? I got these. Hey, hold on. Listen. We should be able to talk and come to an agreement. You being a fanboy and you breaking the commandments, brother. So I want you to look at the commandments and study them, okay? And it'll help you. It's for people like you, all right?
Could you get your tongue any further up Eddie Hearn's arsehole? Could you honestly? I'm fucking curious. Or AJ's or White. Holy fucking Jesus. Can they not do any wrong? No?
Bro, what are you talking about? So we're talking about, you said that you want to see, you said that you wanted to see,
do anything wrong.
You said that you wanted to see Tyson Fury versus Usyk. And I'm telling you, sir, that Tyson Fury is in the process of fighting.
You don't want undisputed, man. You're not a boxing fan.
I just sat right there and told you, sir, that they can fight. You know, they have contracts that they have to. Tyson Fury has a mandatory, and Joshua has a contract with Usyk to fight him again. So what I'm telling you, they got to fight each other.
Mandatory. Don't you know that?
Sir,
any boxing fan knows undisputed trumps mandatory.
I get all that, sir. But right now, you're trying to be a promoter, sir. You're breaking
snaky little cunt. Wait until I get off the phone, then calling me a fanboy. I listened to you there for about 2 minutes in the car. You're a little fucking snaky cunt, aren't you? Snake in the grass. That's what you are, son. Aren't you?
Sorry, is there anything else that you would like to say, sir? Anything that you would like to say, sir? Anything else that you would like to say,
Could you get your fucking nose any closer to Joshua's arsehole, honestly?
Hey, my brother, man. Are you
smell good?
okay?
Does it smell like Lucasade?
Hey, listen, man. Listen.
Smell like Lucasade.
I know you love. I understand. Hold on. I understand you love Tyson Fury. I get it. I know. I get it. But listen, sir. All I'm asking you to do, I had to put you on mute because you're trying to talk over me. All I'm asking you to do. You said your name was Joey the first time, Alan this time. What I'm asking you to do, sir, I just want you just to study the commandments and come to church on Sunday. We got Reverend Abernathy, he'll be on, and maybe we can cleanse you of your fanboyism, sir, okay? So
is that a racist attack as I'm a Catholic? You're racist, cunt you.
Oh, so I'm racist now. I'm racist now. Sir.
You're a fucking racist.
So are you racist?
I'm a Catholic.
Are you racist? Are you racist, sir?
Oh,
okay, all right. So, all right, sir, listen.
You little racist, cunt you. You're getting reported on YouTube, you little racist porad, you.
Hey, man, listen, man, you are so... Listen, this is another commandment you're breaking, too. Let me show you the other commandment you're breaking, right? Right now, commandment number 6. Commandment number 6. Thou shalt not get too emotionally invested in a particular fighter. Sir, right now, you don't jump out the window for Tyson Fury. I get it, sir. You right now, it ain't looking too good for you right now, man. You don't broke commandment number 1, 3, and you broke commandment number 5. Thou shalt not talk boxing without facts. And you have broken commandment number 6. Thou shalt not get too emotionally invested in a particular fighter. And let's see, who else? What other commandments you broke? Let's see. You talking shit to me? There ain't no problem with that. Thou shalt not threaten people. You haven't broke that. Down, so yeah, right now, sir, you don't bro, and right now you're calling me a racist, so it seems like you're trying to race bait. It seems like you're trying to race bait. So you don't broke commandment number 14, sir. You don't broke commandment number 14, and right now you're trying to play the victims.
Am I on the phone to Mr. T?
Yes, sir. You're trying to, broke commandment number 15, sir. And then broke commandment number 16 because it says, thou shalt not violate any of the commandments under no circumstances. Sir, have a nice day. What your name is, Joey or Alan? I don't know what your name is. I know you're from Ireland, and apparently you don't have anything else to do because you calling over here fucking with me and my family of New Media Today USA Boxing. So for the Tyson Fury fanboys, as a matter of fact, goddamn, let me do this. God damn. Shout out to Mr. Calderon, man. I gotta do this.
Hey, okay.
For dropping that quarter of a bam dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat.
I'm gonna holler at you later, Joey or Alan, whatever your name is. I'll holler at you later, man. Let's give him a round. Let's get a fanboy round of applause. Let's get a fanboy round of applause. God damn, what is this? God damn, I got him triggered like that. So this is what I gotta do. God damn, this is what I gotta do. This is what I gotta do now. I gotta sound the alarm. We gotta sound the alarm, man. Oh, warning to Alan from Ireland. If you are a Tyson Fury fanboy and you got Tyson Fury salty balls all in your mouth, this is not the channel for you, sir. If you're calling me, badgering me while I'm on live on YouTube, badgering the old boy, this is not the channel for you. I understand that you are emotionally invested in Tyson Fury, sir. I understand that you are a perpetual line stepper when it comes to breaking the rules. I understand that you feel like that Tyson Fury is the greatest thing ever to walk the earth. I understand that you feel like that Dillian White and Anthony Joshua should be good boys and stay in their place. I understand that you want to call the old boy and try to race bait me by calling me a racist, trying to project on me what you are, with your racist ass, right? I don't like to throw the R word around, sir, but since you want to throw it at me, so be it. Alan, sir, Tyson Fury fanboys, this is not the channel for you. Why, please just block yourself. Why you come over here? You don't like the content. Sir, you're too old to be fanboying. Get off another nigga nutsack. Stop calling me, harassing me, pestering me because you are a fanboy of the 6'9" gypsy from the UK. So Alan, Joey, whatever your name is, and even the other dude who called himself Jesus, who called here, if you are a fanboy or you want to call and troll the old boy, this is not the channel for you. Okay? Study the commandments. The Tyson Fury fanboys, study the commandments. The commandments are there for a reason. This is the code that we go by. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Mr. Calderon for dropping that quarter of a Bam! Dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
He said this super chat is for trolling. It's for trolling the fanboys. I'm just saying, God damn. The dude called me every name under the book. Did you hear him? He was just going off. He was just going off. This dude called me every name under the book. He cut my little this, you little that, yada, 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 yada. I'm like, he was really upset. Damn, he was really, boy, he was, he was really upset, boy. Oh, we got another caller. Let's see, man. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
It's Cassidy, coach, man. What's the lick read, man? What the fuck is going on in there, man? What the hell? What in the reference Abernathy? What the hell? Listen, that guy is nothing to do with the UK. He is not associated with the UK at all. We're running them pussy boys off the block. We're running them type of guys off the block. They are fan boys. We are running them guys off of the block. I don't appreciate not one word that those two guys said. They're sticking their nose where it doesn't belong. Someone in the comments says he needs to put down that proper 12. That's what he needs to do. I apologize, coach. I apologize on the UK's behalf on that. We don't know that guy. We don't know who that guy is.
No, that ain't got nothing to do with the UK. That's just an individual. That ain't got to do with the UK. He don't represent.
No, but that's a real Fury fanboy, coach. You gotta be careful with those guys, man. Yo, coach, there's some die-hard Fury guys out here. You're gonna die on the cross of Fury. Die on the cross for him.
The dude called me every name. I was respectful. I said, "Sir." I didn't curse him or anything. I was respectful. You
got underneath. It's a fanboy. It's a fanboy. It's a Fury nation.
If he would have called Lady Shan, boy, she would have cursed it. Well, if he would have called Lady Shan a blood, got cursed out there.
What the hell? What is the blue hell?
Boy, they would have went off.
Blue hell?
They would have went off.
Coach, man, I just wanted to tell you, man. Hey, coach, man. Hey, you know us real boxers. Hey,
breaking all the commandments. He breaking all the commandments.
Every single commandment. Like I've never seen that, coach. How do you break every single commandment? Every single one. Oh, coach, coach. I just wanted to call.
Hey. Cassidy, man, shout out to you, fam, man. I appreciate you calling, man.
No problem, man.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, coach, man. Thank you, man.
Shout out, man. Hey, listen. Hey, I'm like, God damn, boy, isn't Ireland? That's where Conor McGregor from too, right? Man, God, what the hell what in the heezy is going on in this Feezy? I just said, I got the trolls pulling up on me. I got, Tyson Fury fanboys attacking me. I'm like, I was trying to be diplomatic. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. I was just trying to be diplomatic. That's all. You know what I mean? Trying to, I'm gonna talk to Reverend Abenak and see can we get him to pull up on church Sunday and see can we can, see can we work on him? Put a little bit of oil on his forehead, not oil on his forehead, all on his forehead. See, put a bit of oil on his forehead, and I rebuke thee. I rebuke thee. You see what I'm saying? You see, you said I called him sir. I was trying to be respectful. You see what I'm saying? We have a difference of opinion. We have a difference of opinion over here. I let him talk. I let him get rowdy. He was so emotionally invested that he called back not only one time, he called back the second time. And he stayed on the line when I had him on mute, because he was trying to overtalk me. He was overtalking me. He stayed on the line. If I wouldn't have hung up on him, he'll still be on here right now. I had to hang up on him. He's still doing the line right now, man. Bro, like, I don't know if there's no coming back from that. Bro, like, I don't know if he can be redeemed. Do anybody think he can be redeemed? Anybody that think Joey can be redeemed? I don't think, man. I think he's an extreme fan. But we might have to have an exorcism. And he sounds like he's an older guy. We might have to have an exorcism, man, to get them fanboy demons up out of him. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Hi, I'm Joey Allen.
Joey Allen, you the same dude that just called from Ireland, man.
I'm messing, man. I'm messing, coach.
Oh, I was like, man, God damn, dog, you ain't got nothing else better to do.
No.
Who it is?
I was just listening to the chat. I said, let me kind of just mess around just a little here. How you doing, Coach? I'm D. I'm from Houston, Texas.
All right, D from Houston, Texas, man. What the late read, fam? What you want to talk about?
I just wanted to go back to the Thurman and Barrios to the pay-per-view price right there. I haven't seen the price itself, but holy gee, like wow, that's you're saying from what you've seen it's at $75?
Yeah, $75.95 $75.95 for the no, sorry about that. No,
oh wow.
No, sorry. It's $74.95. You might as well say $75, you know.
Yeah. Oh man. I mean, I'm here just stating the obvious. I actually thought they're probably going to bring it down to maybe $49.99, probably $59.99. But I thought at most $69.99. I said, man, that's too much for them to ask for such a fight. But this right here is just completely laughable. I do like the fight itself. I like what I saw from Mario Barrios, and Thurman always delivers. But this is without a doubt a joke for the sport.
It's been
go ahead.
And not saying it's been over 20. It's been like 2.5 years since Keith Thurman has gotten to the ring. So that's the thing. It's been a while.
Exactly. And one last thing I would like to state is that, and I think you probably mentioned this in your channel, that with this thing right here, with this choice, it sounds like they really are. They're doing something like at PBC. Maybe they're trying to jump ship. They're taking all the jewelry, all the precious, all the possessions, everything, and just trying to go for broke or something. This isn't normal in my opinion.
Yeah. I don't know, man. What you talking about as it relates to the PBC card that's coming up?
Excuse me?
No, what are you talking about as it relates to what fight?
No, I'm just saying that it sounds like the people at PBC with these high-priced pay-per-views and bad cards. I just think that something's about to go down at PBC soon. Maybe later this year. It just feels like they're just trying to, like, the ship is sinking, and they're just trying to take as much as they can or something like that. I don't know. I don't know. That's my opinion over the matter.
Yeah. But hey, listen, D, thank you so much, brother, for calling in. Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Coach. Thank you for having me.
Shout out to D calling from Houston, Texas, man. Oh, shout out to matter of fact, let's get this together, man. Shout out to my man Carl Hansen. Dropping that $7.99. Bam, super chat on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime is over, boy.
Hey, Jesus. What's the name? Hey, Jesus and Allen. Y'all come on, man. Y'all can come on the show. I might let y'all get on the panel, man. Y'all come on the show, man, and we can chop it up. We can chop it up. Yeah. Y'all hit the old boy up, man. We can chop it up, man. Let's let bygones be bygones. I think we started off on the wrong foot. You know what I mean? I'm willing to forgive you. You're willing to forgive me. Let's let bygones be bygones, and let's start the conversation over. You see what I'm saying? We can agree to disagree. You know what I mean? He said, Coach, that Irish dude was like, I'm Rick James, BX.
True.
Yeah, man.
True.
Yeah, man. That's all I'm saying. Yeah. You know what I mean? So yeah, you know what? Hey, listen, Joey, what's your name? Joey Allen, whatever your name is. Now I fight all the bums.
But this bum is taking the easy matches. Fight another bum.
I want all the easy matches, and I'm a professional cherry picker. You see what I'm saying? Now, if you want to have a charity match, me and you know what I mean? We can do it. We can do this pay-per-view, right? Coach Malachi Williams versus Joey Allen from Ireland, right? We can do this. You see what I'm saying? The fanboy versus the fanboy killer. You see what I'm saying? And I'm gonna promote the fight. I'll let you talk on your end. I'll talk on my end. Coach Malachi, the fanboy versus the fanboy killer. I think the people will pay for that. $5 pay-per-view match. Me and you. I put all my belts up on the line. I got all my belts. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna put all my belts on the line. Hold on. All right, I had to get my belts. Hold on, guys. I got to get my belts. Hold on, I got to get my belts. I had to get all my belts. All right, now, check this out. Allen, any Tyson Fury fanboy, don't matter to me. Fuck it. I ain't, I fight all the bums. You sound like a bum. Easy, man. Sound like somebody I can whoop. So here to go. I'm undisputed over here. I am the fanboy killer. The fanboy killer is putting his belts on the line against Joey Allen from Ireland, the Tyson Fury fanboy. The fanboy versus the fanboy killer for the undisputed YouTube champion of the world. This is me, right? Got all my belts. I got the WBC. Throw that over there, right? Right here, you know what I mean? I got my WBA. I'm undisputed on this shit. Listen, I'm undisputed when it comes to body and fanboys, right? I'm undisputed. Shit, I got the WBO over here, right? I got the WBO. Put all the belts up. I got the IBF right here, too. I got the IBF right here, as you can see. The IBF. I put it all on the line, right? I'm undisputed. I whoop both of you chumps. The same night. And I got the IBO just on GP. I whoop both of you chumps the same night. How about that? $5 pay-per-view. I think the people will pay for that. Hold on, let me turn this part off. Damn, what the hell happened to the camera? Sorry about that, guys. I meant to turn off the share tab. Yeah, man, yeah. I think, and guess what? And I think we'll do better numbers. I think we'll do better pay-per-view numbers than Ortiz versus Charles Martin. I think we can do that. I'll put the title on. It's obvious you got a problem with the old boy. You see what I'm saying? It's obvious you got a problem with the old boy. You know what I mean? I said, sir. Like, I was respectful. You call me every name in the book. I ain't got no problem with it. I ain't tripping. You know what I mean? I ain't tripping, man. You know what I mean? So, Dante, he said, Coach, what's your favorite belt? I say the IBF. I think the IBF is my favorite belt. The IBF is my favorite belt. You know what I mean? Holly said, I'm in Coach Williams' corner 10%. Holly, you want 10%, huh? You want 10%? Chris, I've been sleeping on Coach. Yeah, I'm down to. Yeah, man, I got to put the titles on the line, man. I fight all the bums.
But this bum is taking the easy matches. Fight another bum.
Yeah, boy. Hell yeah, all the bums. You goddamn right. Let's see, man. I'm undisputed. I put them on the line. Shit, ain't no problem. Shit. And he say, Coach don't pull out all the championship. I had to let him know. Hey, Misfit, you gotta let him know. You gotta let him know. Let him know I want all the smoke. Let him know that, man.
You're begging me not to leave. And I refuse to let you go.
Yeah, man. I got to fight all. I got all the Tyson Fury fanboys. I got all the Tyson Fury fanboys. I was just swinging. I was knocking out. They was attacking me. It was a whole bunch of them. They came from Ireland. They had me surrounded. You know what I mean? I had my back up against the wall. I was just throwing bolos. You know what I mean? Damn. Then I got this other troll. 1 minute he Jesus. Another minute he Adam. I'm like, man, god damn, bro. Whew. Yeah, I'm the fanboy killer, man. I'm undisputed when it comes to whooping fanboys.
Ain't nobody coming to see you, Otis.
Yeah, I'm undisputed, but when it comes to whooping fanboys, shit, I don't even play. Yeah, I'm fan. They call me fanboy killer for real, boy. But hey, listen. Let me say, it's Coach D. Floyd and it's Joe. Hello.
You wish you could work it the way I do.
Yeah, man, you fanboys, man. That's what it is, man. That's what it is, man. You sitting back, you pocket watching. You know what I mean? You pocket watching, you rubbernecking. You sitting there hating. He at home right now watching me right now. He at home right now. God, I can't stand him. Cursing me out. All of this stuff. I hope this ain't him again. I hope this. Hey. I hope this ain't him. But you got no Tyson Fury fanboys. God damn. Hey, Carla, what's your name? Where you calling from?
To this day.
I'm Terrence, New Jersey.
You calling from what's your name?
I'm Terrence from New Jersey.
Oh, Terrence from New Jersey. Terrence, what the link read, fam? What you want to talk about?
Just 2 quick questions, Coach. You have Rick on there on your show, and I don't think you ever asked him about the Errol Spence numbers. I know he has his sources. Did he ever verify Errol's numbers?
No,
Do you
sir.
know?
No, sir. He haven't verified. I haven't asked him. From what I've learned, well, you know what? I haven't asked him, so I can't, I can't really speak on it, but I can ask him and just, just to see.
Because Bernie, Bernie, I don't know if you're familiar, but Bernie was questioning those numbers as well.
Talking about Bernie the boss.
And the other thing and the other thing was, do you know what happened to the lawsuit in 2016 with those investors? I can't find anything about it. They were suing PBC.
What lawsuit? What lawsuit?
Well, 2016, those investors where Al Hammond got the money from.
Oh,
they were suing. They were trying to take over. And I haven't heard anything. Okay, I was just wondering if you heard anything about it.
I haven't. One thing I do know, I know that a company out of Australia called Macquarie has bought Waddell and Reed. You talking about Waddell and Reed? They're from, I think Waddell and Reed is from, they bought Waddell and Reed. That was the hedge fund that Waddell and Reed, pretty much that's owns PBC for the most part. The reason why I say that is because they gave they learned them, they loaned them on $500 million. So whoever gives you the money to fund your company, they control your company. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So that's what that is. But they got bought out by Macquarie. They got bought out by a company out of Australia called Macquarie, and it's online. I did a whole show on it. So, but I don't know exactly
you got
what
a show on it. All right, I'm gonna check that show out. All right, thanks, Coach. I was just asking you. Talk to Rick and see if he verifies those numbers if you get a chance.
Okay,
appreciate it, brother. I appreciate your show.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Terrence, for calling in. Man. Thank you, Terrence, for calling in from New York. All right, guys. Hey, man, listen, man. Hey, so it is what it is, man. We're going to put together a pay-per-view match against, the fanboys versus Coach Malachi Williams. I am the fanboy killer. I am the undisputed fanboy killer championship. I am the undisputed fanboy killer heavyweight champion of the world. See what I'm saying? Heavyweight, welterweight. I'm gonna say welterweight. You know what I mean? Can I get I'm gonna say welterweight. Welterweight champion of the world, right? I'm known for bodying fanboys. I'm undefeated. You see what I'm saying? I'm going into the Hall of Fame. I'm going into the fanboy. Listen, I'm going into the fanboy killer Hall of Fame because I body fanboys, right? This particular fanboy, the Tyson Fury fanboy, he jumped out the window with his cape on. You see what I'm saying? I don't know why. I said sir to him. I was respectful, but it is what it is. It is what it is. You see what I'm saying? It is what it is. I was respectful. Like this bot is sent something. Yeah, I'm going to block him. All right, man. It is what it is, man. So we're going to give everybody a round of applause, man. I'm going to do this OJ Jew-Man style. You know how we do it, man. OJ Jew-Man style, man. And, you know what, though? Check this out, man. We got one more time.
You wish you could work it the way I do. You're begging me not to leave. And I refuse to let you go.
Shout out, man. Shout out to let's get the ladies out the way, man. Shout out to the Queen Lisa Bells. Shout out to the Queen Miss Fit. Shout out to the Queen Bless 365. Shout out to the Queen Nick Rich. Shout out to the Queen Lady Shan. Shout out to the Queen Arlette. Shout out to the Queen Bad Girl TKO. Shout out to the Queen. Shout out to the Queen Miss Sexy. Shout out to the Queen Monica Silva. Shout out to the Queen Deborah Booker. Shout out to the Queen Little Green Eyes P. And shout out to the Queen Ava. Shout out to Ava as well, man. And shout out to all of the ladies who I may have forgotten as well, if you're in the chat. And let's do this, man. Shout out to Thomas Jones. Shout out to Ronald Finkley. Shout out to Con Shonery. Shout out to Andrew. Shout out to Solo Dolo. Shout out to Jeff Lucietta. Shout out to Prime Fighting Champions. Shout out to Dante. Shout out to Dante and Nadia. Shout out to Andrew. Matter of fact, let's get the callers out of the way who called in too, man. Shout out to Derek that called from Florida. Shout out to Joey Allen from Ireland, the Tyson Fury fanboy. Salute to you, sir. Salute to you. Shout out to Rick from San Antonio. Shout out to Jesus, who called himself Adam the last time he called and trolling me. Salute to you, fam. You can call me tomorrow at 3 o'clock. No, I won't be on tomorrow. Tomorrow we taking off. I won't be back till Saturday. Saturday night we going live for the Gary Russell Jr. show on fight. Yeah. So as a matter of fact, yeah. So we'll you can call back. You can call back Sunday church in order to if you want to get your troll on. Call back Sunday, okay?
Okay.
Now let's do this. Let's see. Shout out to Rick from San Antonio. Shout out to Jesus from California. Shout out to oh, that was Jesus and Adam. Yeah. Shout out to Gustavo. Shout out to Gustavo from Houston, Texas. Shout out to Malik from Detroit. Cassidy from London. D from Houston. And Terrence from New Jersey. Shout out to my man Big Ronald Finkel in the building. Shout out to the Queen Christy Trotter. Shout out to Andrew. Shout out to who else we have in the building. Shout out to Ratty. Ratty, what's going on? Shout out to Lonnie Laughlin. Woo! I say, but if you would have called Lady Shed, she'll be still cursing right now. 2 days later, she still be cursing. Blood would have been cursing too. Blood went on. See, they're not as patient as I am. See, with the fanboys, they have a zero tolerance. Blood, my brother Retro Boss in the documentaries, and Shan, they have they not as patient with the fanboys as I am. I understand it's a mental illness that they have. Shout out to Smile Back if you're ugly. Shout out to Soberian's fam. Shout out to let's see, Jeff Lucietta. Shout out to Bar Scott. Shout out to my brother man Ron Boy Fresh. Shout out to Magic Key Boxing. Shout out to Mark Nash, he was here as well. Shout out to Thomas 2112. Shout out to Lonnie Laughlin. Shout out to who else we have in the building, man. Shout out to Cap. I don't know Cap. Yeah, I don't know what it is. Cap Shoe or whatever. I don't know how to say your name. Shout out to shout out to my brother man Boxing Logic United, my brother Myron over there, man. Let's see. Shout out to Thomas Jones. Shout out to Andrew. Shout out to Jump Tube. Shout out to Ark. Shout out to ADD. Shout out to Mr. Calderon with the Lick Reed fam. Shout out to who else we have? Shout out to Haleen from the UK with the AK. Shout out to Talk. Shout out to True Talk with Anthony Evans. Let's see, man. Let's see. Shout out to Carl Hansen, man, calling from down under. Shout out to Brady Wilson. Shout out to Brady Wilson, man. Shout out to Akon. Shout out to Giant TV. Shout out to Alonzo Amazing. Let's see, man. Shout out to see, we open up the phone lines. You just never know what you're gonna get. Shout out to real life living. Shout out to who else we have in the building, man. Shout out to Kathy W. Shout out to the Queen Kathy W. Let's see, man. Shout out to Alex Corona. Let's see. Shout out to let's see, Slim Reaper in the building. Shout out to who else we have? Steel Shelf, what's going on, fam? Let's see who else we have in the building, man. Charles N, what's going on, bro? Christy Trotter, what's going on? What's going on, Queen? Shout out to I think that's it. Shout out to Big Lex. Shout out to KD. Shout out to 913 Boxer. Shout out to let's see, man. Shout out to the Pap. Shout out to Pap E. Or Poppy. I guess you're trying to say Poppy. Oh, Pappy. Yeah, shout out to Pappy. Shout out to Christian Gutierrez. Let's see, man. I think I got everybody, man. Man, shout out to Schoolo X, man. Shout out to Coach K. Coach K was in the building as well. If I forgot you, man, please forgive me, man. Shout out to my brother Retro Boss in the documentaries. Shout out to Big Hulk from Maryland. Shout out to the Queen Isabel's. I already said her name. Shout out to Big Chocolate. Big Chocolate Grande in the house. Let's see, Slim Reaper. What's going on, man? What's going on? You got to be patient with the fanboys. You just can't jump down their throat when they get out of pocket, because you got to give them a chance to redeem themselves. Maybe they'll catch themselves in mid-range. I'm finna go smoke, though. I ain't gonna lie. Shout out to Ray. I gotta smoke after this one. Shout out to Jaguar Thama. Let's see, man. What else we got in the building, man? Shout out to Miguel Jardico. What's happening, bro? Nino B. Darvin, Renee. Steel Shelf. Let's see, man. And shout out to that future pay-per-view that I'm gonna have me fighting me against any fanboy who want it. Any fanboy who want to smoke, let me know. I'm gonna put the titles up on the line. It's gonna be a sanctioned bout for Undisputed. Put my belts on the line. Undisputed Fanboy Killer champion. You know what I mean? That's what I do. Shout out to Ruben.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Schoolo X-Man. And other than that, that's it. DC Nardo, what's going on, fam? And Bon Scott. Other than that, that's it. It's that boy Coach Malachi Williams signing out. New Media Today USA Boxing. Tomorrow, we will not be going live tomorrow, guys. We will be going live Saturday. Look out for the notifications. We will be going live Saturday night for the Gary Russell Jr. and Mark Magsayo fight. We will be going live for that. I'm going to put the show together now. Tomorrow, we will not be going live, taking off tomorrow, but we'll be here Saturday, okay? Other than that, that's it. It's that boy Coach Malachi Williams signing out. New Media Today USA Boxing. Man, you know how we do it, man. Much love to everybody in the chat. Talk to the fanboys. Fanboy killing the building. We put the titles up on the line. You know what it is, man. And as a matter of fact, we're going to hit it one more time.
Ain't nobody coming to see you, Otis.
Ain't nobody coming to see you, man.
You wish you could work it the way I do.
And other than that,
you're begging me not to leave. And I refuse to let you go.
This is about Coach Malachi Williams signing out. New Media Today USA Boxing. See you guys Saturday night. You know my motto. Don't meet me there, beat me there. Peace.
Man, I'm out of here, bro. Let's go.